Joey got an issue right off the bat.
What's that, Michael?
Now, I'm going to be honest with you about something, okay? I don't think I'm fooling anybody. But I did not get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and take a shower this morning. I am not showered.
Okay.
Okay. Therefore, I mean, I don't think I smell, but I don't think I smell like beautiful soap or anything like that.
Joe, take a whiff.
All right.
No.
Get in there.
Oh.
Don't come near me, Joe.
Okay.
During the first commercial break, we're going to need you to wash Mike.
No.
Right.
These are not added to Joe's duty.
It's part of your trash.
Joe came over here and fixed his camera, and you smell a lot like Axe body spray.
Oh, no, I'm not wearing any Axe body spray.
All right. I thought maybe you were still using the Axe.
No.
I thought you found a can of Spanish's old Axe.
No.
Sprayed it down before you left the house.
No.
Are you wearing cologne?
No cologne at
Are
all.
you
do
some
something.
fabric softener?
Deodorant.
Deodorant?
That is what it is. It's like a right guard.
Yeah.
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 All right.
That's what it is.
It's not bad, Joe.
All right.
It's just
Well,
pique
I
my
hope,
nostrils.
please tell me if I have
No.
Do
Joe,
you
you
use right guard?
No. I use whatever's in the bathroom.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Whatever's in the bathroom.
Yeah.
That's a crazy move,
How did
right?
it get in the bathroom?
I walk in.
No, how did like you're saying you buy stuff or somebody else's stuff?
Yeah, it's on like auto. It drops off every 3 months.
Okay,
Whatever it
I
is,
got you.
know.
I got you.
Yeah, but
I
are
think
you
it's-
saying you use lady stuff too, or what?
I mean, on occasion I have.
Lady stuff has
It does have more
of a smell, more of
Yeah.
a scent to it
Mhm.
a lot of times.
Got it.
Yeah,
So you're wearing ladies' jeans and ladies' deodorant?
Yep.
You might be a lady.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, I don't look like a lady.
A little bit.
Maybe a little
From
bit.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
The long hair,
Well, I mean, is
Slender
that-
build.
Is that a bad thing? Am I
Listen,
being
it
shamed?
seems to be a trend. So somebody
Yeah.
leaves a show and becomes a woman.
Oh.
Whatever makes you happy, man. I'll
Yeah.
support that.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank
We're
you,
your
Gio.
friend, Joe.
I
Josephine.
appreciate that. You guys are my
Josephine.
friends.
We have another JoJo.
Oh, competing
That's how
JoJo.
I got Pap in the first place, because Carmen used to call me JoJo, and then when JoJo showed up, she said, well, we got to change it. Carmen
Well,
picked Pap, and
Oh.
that's what it was.
So you're the original JoJo and you got knocked aside.
That's correct.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because that's what he's still in my phone as. JoJo.
Really?
What's JoJo in your phone as?
Hers was like automated by herself. So hers was like her actual full name because she did like one of those ID cards. You know what I mean?
right.
But it used to be JoJo, but hers was JoJo. Joe's was JoE. It was full
Let's
to
not
like
be
keep
confused.
to keep them separate.
Not JoJo. Joe.
right.
I did a thing on my phone yesterday. I accidentally called somebody.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like
Regular phone or Instagram call?
regular phone.
Oh.
But I was like, no, as I was dialing, and it rang once.
Are you not getting along with that person?
No, I am. But
Oh.
just I didn't mean to call them, and I didn't want to bother them, and it rang once, and I was like, no.
I don't know if there's more of a panic situation than when you Instagram call somebody and you're like, go.
I mean, I get a couple of those girls who try to Instagram call me, and I'll be like, what's up? And I'll get an email that say, sorry, I hit the wrong button. I go, oh, that was cool.
Every once in a while, like a listener will be calling me, and I go, nope.
No, yeah.
I'm not answering that.
No, just like I don't know. There's certain rules that the internet should follow that our listeners don't. And Galvin's brought this up a bunch of times. Don't send me a link to click on something. Most likely, I'm not clicking on it, and I'm certainly not clicking on it if it crosses platforms. If you take me out of Instagram to go to Facebook, there's no way.
Zero chance.
I just write back, I don't have Facebook. Or I write back, I don't have TikTok.
Yeah.
And just
I just delete it all. I'm not watching anybody's reels still. I'm not doing anything. Although I have to say, I'm 90% less reels than what I used to be.
I will tell you, in the last week, I have at least 5 times written every drum video or every dog video, letting them know that I have seen everything.
Yeah. I think it was maybe it was somebody I like Ryan Redbeard or one of those guys who's been around for a while, sent me a thing and said, did I get blocked from your page for sending in too many reels? And I wrote, Yes, that's exactly why. I mean,
Yeah, I
if
think
you
he
know,
told me he was
Yeah.
blocked, and I
Yeah.
was like, yeah, well,
stop sending reels.
yeah.
A lot of people are muted on mine. Like,
Yeah.
It still doesn't work. They still send me stuff.
yeah, I don't know, because I know they like the show and they're just thinking of us. So I'm like, all right, well, I'm just going to mute them so I don't have to get notifications nonstop.
Yeah, I wish that was. There still gathers up in my box.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's not that easy.
Because we should like that when they see something, they think about the show.
Yeah,
even though
it's not. We're not
about the
lashing
show.
out at them. It's
Right.
just they're making
Seems
it.
like
too,
it. Ungrateful.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna block you now. Now you're
Like
blocked.
they see drum, they go, oh, Galvin likes drums.
Right.
I like Galvin. I like the Mike Calta show. It's 2 a.m. Let me send this to Galvin.
Yeah.
Like that's, Meanwhile, at us, we're like, oh, you suck. Why would you send this to me?
Oh, I mean,
It's double-edged sword.
how many tortoise videos do I need to see?
Listen, you know how many times I get limp brisket memes?
Yeah. I watched a little bit of soccer yesterday,
Yeah.
and I got to watch Messi score a goal for the first time.
2 goals. Messi had 2 goals in the game. Mbappe had 2 goals.
Yeah, just bet on the start. My son's winning all his money on
So
hard
is
luck bet.
my
He's just
nephew.
betting anytime goal for all the top guys.
I'm at my brother's house, and the big thing is that my nephew Charlie is killing it right now.
Yeah.
So I go, Charlie, what do we got for the game? I just gave him my phone, and I go, here, make me a bet. So he made me a bet. So I lost $100.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, cool. That didn't work out so well. Then my brother sends me a screenshot yesterday. $6,000.
Oh my gosh.
He won $6,000 yesterday, and on soccer bets.
Nice.
That's great.
My son yesterday sent me this. Messi, Mbappe, and Holland.
Yep.
First time, anytime. Boom.
And all 3 of them scored 2 goals.
And
in
they've
the
done
game.
that in every single game so far. Like you're
Yeah, how about Ronaldo?
the stars
0 goals.
Yeah. The stars are like they're coming
They're
for the
on
teams.
fire. Yeah.
Which you got to think Ronaldo's going to break out. I think they play today.
Yeah. He's also old.
He's getting older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are saying that the last World Cup should have been his last World Cup.
What's Messi, 39?
Yeah, he's up there too. They
Wow.
say this is
38,
his last
39,
run
yeah.
at it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of people talking about Justin Gaethje about you're done, dude.
Yeah.
You did that at the White House and stuff. Retire. Like you don't have to do anything else. You won belts. You were the BMF champ. You're this, that, whatever. Like what else do you have to prove? You're done.
Yeah.
Which he should just be like, peace, I'm retired,
Well,
and go down as one of the best.
Yesterday, Messi broke the record for most scores scored
Yeah.
in the World Cup all time.
Right. Yeah.
So that's
18,
another
17.
Yeah, so it's another thing that, he gets to add to his list of why he's the greatest.
Listen, the goals that he scored are unbelievable too.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like those are easy gimme goals or anything like
But
that.
then he
Because he tied it in the very
Yeah.
first game he played,
Yeah.
and this put him over to be number 1.
Right.
He missed a penalty kick, which was pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's-
it didn't just like missed it, completely missed the goal. I was like, whoa.
I don't know how that happens.
He looks like every father dropping off kids at school.
Yeah, he's very
Oh,
unassuming.
Yeah.
You put him in a t-shirt and a hat, and he looks like any guy at the construction site. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he's just a regular little. By the way, that's very condescending. Whenever he scored the second goal, the little magic man did it again. Don't call him little. Oh, he just scored 2 goals and set the record and everything. The little magic man. Yeah.
Well, we got the next watch party is happening at Ferg's with John Senning. Was that the one that was at 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, that's
USA
Thursday,
Turkey.
10 o'clock. Yeah.
It's going to be slam packed.
Of course.
I'm sure.
Of
yeah.
course.
People love it.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun to pay attention to and check it out. So
It's
we're
true. You're becoming a soccer fan.
Hey,
Hey, welcome.
but,
Took a little bit,
yeah,
but
Won't
crazy.
watch his daughter's soccer game, but I'll watch World Cup.
Yeah. It's fun. I'm really enjoying it.
I'm not. I just I turned on the TV yesterday and it was on, and Messi was playing, and I thought, here's the greatest to ever play the game. Let me watch him for a little while. I never got to see Jordan play live. I've watched him on TV a bunch, but so I'm like, let me watch a little bit of Messi, and then right away he scored. I went, all right,
Yeah.
great. That's all I need to see, and shut it off
You
right
see
after.
instantly why he's one of the greatest.
Yes.
If not the greatest.
He kicked that ball through 4 people to get in the goal.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
was unbelievable. So congratulations. Hey, soccer.
Yep.
Ball and goal. Good.
Yeah. Gio, I went to Starbucks yesterday.
Oh.
I did not get coffee. I just got an iced tea. But I kind of was dipping back a little bit.
Yeah.
I was like, maybe I want a coffee.
No, Brett, you got to get out of it.
All right. Thank you. See, keeping me strong.
I wouldn't even go to Starbucks at all.
Yeah.
Well, I had to. I had to pick up. My daughter was at volleyball. I
cut
had to
that
pick up
out
drinking
too
for her.
Those drinks are horrible for kids.
Well.
Oh,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah. You don't have to. If you're choosing to.
Did somebody see his therapist this week? Look at you.
I'm trying to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah.
I saw a thing where a Crumble employee got in trouble for telling people how much sugar they put in their dirty soda thing, whatever, and they said people still want more sugar.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so much.
Meanwhile, I keep going to Swig like every day.
Wait.
It's so good.
Swig is pretty good.
You got to find the right drink. There's some peach something drink. It's so good.
I've never had any of those. I've never had Swig. I've never had the Jeremiah's. I've never had.
Oh, Jeremiah's. I would pick that over all of them.
Yeah, I've never had any of those.
I forget that there's Jeremiah's right here now.
That's my home base of operations now.
The one. Well, no.
The one right in Gun Highway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot. I went to that Kiki's breakfast place next door on
Yeah.
Sunday, and I walked by and I went, "Oh,
That's my Jeremiah's now. It's right across from Texas Roadhouse.
also a lot easier to Uber Eats."
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little more
Yeah.
convenient to get to for me, anyways.
How
Right.
are they Uber Eats?
Good.
Come all right.
Expensive.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's always expensive,
Oh,
but
I'm sure it costs double.
but I'm saying like a lot of stuff doesn't travel well. Those travel well.
Yeah, they put them in those little freezer bags.
Oh.
and they get them.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys see the big breaking news that
No.
came kind of late yesterday?
No
more Chambo for Coach
Oh
Wood.
yeah, I did see.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Chambo out.
Chambo out. Freedom.
What happened?
Yeah, Chad made a decision. So he will no longer be the head coach at Chamberlain High School. He will be the head coach at Freedom. And we
I don't
now-
like this.
We are now Patriots.
Oh.
Yeah. Patriots.
USA!
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 What were the deciding factors?
The biggest one, honestly, was Freedom is just closer to our new house.
Where is Freedom? I don't even know what that is.
New Tampa.
Yeah.
New
Okay.
Tampa. Yeah, so it's closer to our house. And honestly, like Chad did look in Pasco, but there was just no coach openings in Pasco. And this just happened to be available. And they got a new AD and a new principal, and they're trying to like turn their program around, kind of very similar with what happened at Chamberlain. So just
They got the guy.
yeah, they found him.
I don't
you
know
know?
how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, I did a deep dive, Carmen. I was comparing Chamberlain with Freedom, and
Yeah.
it seems like Freedom checks every box. Like it's better for graduation, it's better for money there, it's better for campus, it's better for a lot of stuff.
I was gonna say it's a much bigger school. It was built in 2002, so it's newer.
Looks nice, yeah.
And I have
all
to tell,
those kids just sitting there waiting.
well,
There's no coach.
but
Oh.
I will. Well, so Freedom did not have a coach. You know what I mean? So those kids were waiting, and I will say, Chad is working alongside the principal and some of the other people at Chamberlain to get somebody hired because he did not want to leave them high and dry.
Mm-hmm.
And he does. There is a good candidate. They just have to go through their process, and we hope he gets it because he would be a very good fit. He actually lives where a lot of the kids live already. He has head coaching experience, and he would just basically he can relate to those kids a lot better than Chad could. So he would be a great fit, and hopefully, they take Chad's advice and hire him.
I asked Carmen, I said, what the hell do I do with all my Chamberlain
Yeah.
gear?
Oh, yeah.
I got my Chambo hat and my T-shirts and my
Yeah.
sweatshirts and my hoodies.
We expect you guys to reimburse us.
Okay. I'm pretty sure Gio has one free hat that Chad gave him, so let's calm it down. We literally have like 4 bags of clothes that we're going to like donate to the new coaching staff and kids. So they're
More
not.
importantly, what
Yes.
does this mean for Coach Carmen?
So the new setup, everyone at Freedom is very aware that I'm a part of the program and I
Oh,
help
yeah.
out.
Just so you know, my wife is
Yeah.
coming in too.
I
Yes.
gotta bring my wife, guys.
And they
Uh,
and honest, no,
what's that, Coach?
I gotta bring my wife.
Oh, damn it.
I hate you
You
guys.
guys
Which one?
can figure something out.
Which one is
Just
she?
Give her a whistle.
Can she run the concession stand?
Yeah, she
perfect.
She can do nachos. She usually does like one for them, one for her. Yeah, so you're not gonna make any money. You're actually gonna lose money.
We need dogs rolling by kickoff.
Yeah.
You guys are jerks. No, they're actually very excited. Most schools are actually really excited when the wife is involved because it's like a family affair, and it means that Chad will be able to be there more. That he doesn't have to be fighting with me. He can concentrate on his job, and then I can also help work and take over some of the stuff like with the parents, so he can just focus on coaching, and I can handle schedule and emails with the parents, so he doesn't have to.
Oh, you guys got a plan.
Yes. And, the boosters, they've already been very open and nice. Like, he's met them. And that's one of the biggest difference from Chamberlain to Freedom is it seems like there's going to be parent involvement.
That's
which
really,
is,
in high school football, that's really make or break everything.
Right, which is huge. They already said, like, the boosters run the concession stand, so that's not something I'm going to have to do. They have people that they work with for meals and stuff like that. So there's just a lot of stress that's gonna be taken off of Chad and
you won't
myself.
have to cook all the food.
Exactly.
Wow.
So like I said, Chad will really just be able to focus on coaching. And again, the biggest part of the move was it's just closer to the house.
I saw that on the thing, and I didn't understand what it was.
Oh,
The social media post.
Yep. So we are now Freedom Patriots.
Wow.
And yeah, we're very excited for the next chapter, and hopefully everything works out at Chamberlain and at Freedom for us.
Wow.
All right. Is that your statement to the press?
That's you guys asked. I was
No, it's just the way
Yeah.
we're very excited. And
yeah.
When asked for comment, Coach's
Yeah.
wife said,
I follow all like the local high school sports news and stuff, and it was all over the place.
"Was it really?"
I saw it mentioned more than not just Chad and Carmen's post. I saw it mentioned throughout
Wow.
some of the different news
In
sites.
the community.
All the
Yeah.
county, all the football.
All the football stuff. It was like breaking news. I'm like, hey, I know that
Yeah.
guy.
Wow. You didn't even tell us that this was coming.
Well, so the big thing is like the paperwork will be like official today, but he got the phone call last night letting him know
Oh
the
no, it's
paperwork
not locked in.
will be official. Well, no, like
Oh no,
We
They
ruined
told-
it.
Oh,
We
we
jinxed
screwed the whole
it.
thing.
he posted it
Swerve.
last night.
Yeah.
But I couldn't say anything until he made a post. It's not my news, it's his news.
Yeah.
So but it was, made official yesterday, and he's already been over there.
Well, you guys must have did it last night.
Working in his office. No, he's, answering phone calls because he's also looking for coaches, because that's the whole thing. Like, the staff at Chamberlain was him, Ian Beckles, and myself. So
Will Ian Beckles make it over to the new school?
I don't think so. It's a little
Fired.
You're out,
no.
Wow.
Chad told him, and just basically it's too far for Ian to make it to. So hopefully he'll be able to come do some like camps or like day camps with the kids. You know what I mean? But he just won't be available to be as
man.
involved.
Ian out.
You guys
So-
need me?
I don't think you
No.
personally.
I mean, I'm available. All I do is take naps.
I gotcha. But yeah, I mean, he is looking for coaches. So if anyone, has
You don't know
coaching
my skills.
You want me to work with the kickers?
has coaching experience,
I'm going to work at the sitters.
please reach out to Chad, because obviously he wants to hit the ground running.
Yeah. All right. I'll reach out after the show.
Okay.
Beckles out.
Mm.
You're not a
Yeah, his choice.
game time consigliere.
Well, that was, again, it's too far, and they practice in the morning, so that means Ian's getting up at 4 to get there. Like, it just doesn't
No.
it doesn't fit his schedule at all.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, I mean, being a coach, you have to be dedicated and also not get paid.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's a lot of work.
So there's no pay, or I'm not asking what he gets paid. I'm saying is there pay or no pay?
So football does get 3 stipends. They get a head coach stipends and then 2 assistant coach, usually for your OC and your DC.
But that can't be a lot of money, right?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not at all.
No, anything in education, the hours do not match the pay
Right.
in any form or fashion.
Right.
And most of the time, especially over at Chamberlain, like the stipends were just getting put back into the program
Yeah.
Yeah.
because that was the only way to do it. You know what
the
I
only way
mean?
you could function.
Exactly. So,
This is like Harbaugh going to the Giants.
Mm.
I don't think
I don't know why.
I don't know if that's
I still can't understand why people become teachers. They're just it's such a tough job, and it's so underappreciated and underpaid.
Oh, because they love kids. They want to help kids.
Do they?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like my daughter says she wants to be a teacher, but I think it's because it's the only job she knows.
my wife's been a teacher for 30 years almost. And
Yeah.
But you
think
get
they're-
summers
tell her-
off.
I tell her all the time this was a horrible idea. And she says, yeah, but I enjoy the children.
Yeah.
I think there are definitely people like that, like your wife, that
Yeah.
want to help children and do stuff. But I also think there's probably people that are like, I don't know, I got a bachelor's degree, I could just teach,
Yeah.
or whatever you need.
Yeah.
I don't know, a degree you need, because they just give you. If you were a subpar teacher and just went in and taught from the book,
Right.
you get the plan, and it's like, here, do this,
Right.
Then there's people who go above and beyond, and actually make a effect on the kid's life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we all had teachers that, there was some run-of-the-mill teachers that you were like, they never did anything. And then you have a couple of teachers where you're like, they were the
Good
best.
ones,
Yeah.
yeah.
And you still remember today.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I kind of always wanted to be a teacher. They just didn't make enough money. And I
Yeah.
just knew that would not be a good career for me in the long run.
Not everybody's motivated by money.
I know.
Yeah.
I am.
We've noticed.
I am.
Yeah,
Ben
I tell her all the
Stacks.
time that she should not have been a teacher because I'm like, well, we would have way more money if you had gone into something else.
Right.
What about you?
Yeah, doesn't
you
she say
could have
the same
gone into
thing?
something else.
100%. She tells me the same thing all the time.
Okay.
She's like, this is a
And you're not
horrible
even
idea.
helping kids.
No,
right?
I'm not helping anybody.
You're not doing anything.
talking to you jerks.
My wife started working and then got a promotion. She went from being a therapist to being the director of therapy.
Yeah.
And I was like, so that's it for me, right? I could retire now. I put in all these years. Your turn now. I want her to start bringing home
There
the
you go.
bacon.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
tell my wife she's too smart to be a teacher. Like she got through college in like 2.5 years.
Oh, yeah.
She had straight A's. She was top 10 in her class. Like she thought about being like an attorney or something, and she went with being a teacher.
She ruined it for you
Yeah.
guys.
Like she went to Florida State and was done in like less than 2 years.
Wow.
Just
That's
flew
great.
through it, all straight A's, didn't even struggle, and it was like piece of cake.
Yeah.
I barely graduated high school.
That's on my niece. My niece graduated at FSU early and then went to film school and graduated film school early. We were
Yeah.
expecting great things out of that kid.
Right.
She better do something soon. Come on now. Anybody got any blowback after the show about the Johnny B. Drew stuff?
No, I didn't hear
No.
anything. Anything come up?
I did get a couple of texts.
Yeah.
Mo wanted to be very clear that he did not say anything about Johnny
We heard
B.
the audio.
Mm.
But he was he was engaging in conversation
Oh,
with Drew, but he wasn't meaning to.
well, so
slam
we
him.
all do.
He said him and Johnny are cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let's
tell it to Johnny.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
tell us.
Yeah, what's Johnny say?
I don't know. Evidently, the heat is between Johnny and JoJo, and I got to see what happened in the after show. Was it who?
It was
It was a replay.
It was
Right.
replay because Johnny wasn't here.
But today he's back, right?
Yeah.
Oh, today's gonna be good.
Mm.
A good drama-filled after show.
Why is it between Johnny and JoJo? Isn't
Right.
Drew the one that brought it up?
Yeah, but I guess Johnny thinks that Drew and JoJo were talking about him, and that JoJo was engaging in it and didn't stand up for him.
I feel like JoJo is trying to move it along, but still playing along. Kind of
Right,
thing.
right.
I don't remember her saying anything bad.
I am the number one to be suckered into one of those things. I like all you guys, but if I walked into a room and they were like, "Let me tell you about Gio," I'd be like, "Yeah, let's talk about Gio."
Ah.
Yeah.
I dive right.
It depends
into
on who's saying it.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
Depends on who's saying it.
Yeah. So I don't know what the outcome is, but I'm interested in today's after show.
Mm.
But JoJo does try to get along with everybody. She doesn't want to be
Yes.
in any type of feuds with anybody.
Right.
Right, but now her and Johnny got heat, and they got to sit in a room together.
No.
So that's going to be weird.
Is she going to do that anymore?
Oh, I don't know. She said Johnny hadn't gotten back to her all week.
But also, it's kind of JoJo doing Johnny a favor by sitting in on the show. Because it's not like that's part of her thing. Like, she doesn't have to do that. She's not required to do that.
No, in fact, I think she's spread too thin. She's done too many shows.
Oh, okay.
But I think she also wants to be on the shows.
Right.
Yeah, no,
but I'm
I
saying,
like her.
Yeah.
if
Like,
he's-
I know JoJo enjoys being on the air.
Yeah.
She should be on the air. She's so good at her other job that you know what I'm saying? Like, she's good
Yeah.
at both sides of what she does. So,
Right, but
so I
they-
think that ends up hurting in the long run because you don't
Exactly.
want her to fall short on one side or the other.
And you don't want to lose her on
Right.
one or the other. Yeah.
I would. I was thinking about this. I would take Dizzy off of Roger and JP's show. What is it now? JP.
JP.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I would take Dizzy off that show. Too much Dizzy.
Yeah. And then just Dizzy with John Setting.
Dizzy with John, that's it.
Listen, I've been saying too
Okay.
much Dizzy for years, and everybody asks me what I'm talking about.
You just don't like this.
I just don't like Dizzy.
Punch out? No.
Oh, come on.
Monica's only on one show. Dizzy's on 2. JoJo's on
4.
2, at least, right? Because she does stuff with John Senning.
She does stuff with John. She
And
does
Johnny
stuff
B.
with Johnny B.
She's like
JP.
utility player. She just jumps in.
What'd she
all
do
over
with
the place.
JP?
She does the phones when Dizzy is out or
Yeah.
Monica is out,
Oh,
and she'll do the phones for them.
okay.
And then now she goes on Drew. So she's literally on
She
every
goes
show.
on-
What
Yeah.
is she going
Oh,
on
yeah.
Drew's show for?
But she was. I mean, she was on Drew's show, and that's how we got that audio.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. That's right.
So she literally is on everybody's show except for ours.
Mm. Mm.
Too thin.
She'd probably be on ours if we gave her the chance.
We did give her the chance.
Yeah. Well, she drops. I know she drops her kid off in the morning. That's why she's not available in the
We
mornings.
are the priority, Gio.
I agree.
We
I
are the
agree.
priority around here. Get
When-
through your head.
We said when Carmen leaves, JoJo's the first choice.
Well, not anymore, I don't think.
No,
No,
that's changed.
Yeah, because what do you tell her? She can't go on the other shows?
Well, at that point, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't do that. She's already got a foot in the other shows now.
Oh,
So, Carmen, you're safe.
Okay.
No.
Who's replacing Gio when he leaves?
Oh,
Yeah. Want to
JoJo.
bring that up?
JoJo.
Because we all know you're going to die before I leave
Oh.
here. So,
I got to be honest with you. After him talking about it, I think we have Gio's wife replace him.
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
she sounds
Smart
lovely.
and
She did.
nice and
definitely smarter than me.
Yeah.
really good at her job.
Yes, very true.
Wow. Carmen, you remember we were talking about you leaving, like having a baby,
Right.
not getting kicked off the show.
Not dying.
Not time.
Like Gio.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah. Well,
Thank you.
it's separate.
I'm really happy for freedom.
not being on some bridge
Yeah.
in Clearwater.
Holy smokes. All right, Friday, I'm going to be out at the, probably with Dizzy too, right?
Hmm.
Because it's
Setting
JP.
show. Oh,
No,
oh, yeah.
at
Hooters.
At Hooters in Brandon.
That'll
And
be fun.
Monica's going to be out there, and we're going to be registering people to win a trip to see the Rays take on the Yankees in New York. It's all brought to you by our friends at Budweiser, and it's all going down this Friday, celebrating the big 250,
Yeah.
big 250 birthday.
All American Summer. Yeah. 250
Hell yeah.
pints.
Speaking of that, anybody got any plans for 4th of July?
No.
Because it's a Saturday,
Yes.
and we're off on Friday, the 3rd of July.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Next-
what?
Most everything's closed, I think, on Friday too.
Right. I feel like we should. I feel like I should have some plans. I got nothing going on.
Yeah.
I feel like I should take advantage of having that extra.
that
extra
extra.
day.
Yeah. I mean, you try to travel anywhere, it's going to be crazy, and if not already booked.
We thought about that. We looked
Yeah.
at it last night, and I was like, I'm not going to go to New York or something for 3 days in the
Yeah.
middle of 4th of July traveling. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go to Carmen's pool.
Oh,
You can do that.
Yeah.
Wear some Freedom High School gear.
Yep. Well,
You can get some. We already started ordering our shoes and everything like that.
oh
Very excited.
man, Carmen's so excited.
Oh man, you better hope he signs.
He already did. He got the go ahead from his new AD
I don't know.
yesterday.
That's not what Gio's seeing
Yeah.
on the high school.
Yeah.
Right on the board.
Has the paperwork been signed, or are we still?
Gio
just...
doesn't know. Yes, the paperwork
Hearsay.
has been signed.
All right.
Right.
Everything's done.
That's all that matters.
It's official.
All right.
Perfect.
Congratulations, Coach Wood,
Yes.
and Chad too.
Yes.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we got some stuff to give away. Now, I will tell you, not in Sporkle, but a little bit later on today, sometime in the 8 o'clock hour, we're going to play Do You Know What? We have Kanye tickets to give away,
Oh, okay.
What?
but we also have Hillary Duff tickets to give away.
Oh, boy.
Hillary Duff has got a sold-out show tonight, and if you want to be the coolest father ever, you can win those sold-out Hillary Duff tickets a little bit later on in the program.
Loudest ever?
To this day, out of any concert I ever been to, the loudest noise I ever heard was the sounds of children screaming when the lights went out at a Hillary Duff concert.
Mhm.
I was petrified. I was carrying drinks back to my seat. The lights went out and the screams went on, and it ran through my body like I could never even explain. Like nothing had ever happened to me like that before. It was like the first time I ever got horn blasted.
What was more shocking, that or biting into the soup dumpling?
The soup dumpling.
Oh, really?
The soup dumpling caused so
Wow.
much pain, Galvin. So much pain.
I didn't even realize Hillary Duff was still a thing, and then I saw all the shows were sold out.
All
Well,
sold
she
I
out.
think she just came back.
Yo,
Right.
really? Yeah. I was like, what? What year is it?
She has 4 kids, so she took a break, and now she recently she released a new song and has been doing interviews and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You know what she
So-
doesn't sing? Since you've been gone. Whenever I talk about Hillary Duff, that song gets stuck in my head, even though I know it's not her. So she's along those lines, though, isn't she?
The Kelly Clarksons?
Yeah. A lot of girls
No.
screaming.
Yeah, I don't think
Okay.
so. Kelly Clarkson's, older and never really had like the young kid fan.
No, I just meant the sounds of the songs.
Oh, I don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
I know that Kelly Clarkson is a superior singer for
Yeah,
sure.
I'm saying the sounds of the songs are the same.
I
Like
could
somebody
not
else
tell
writes
you-
them and then
I
they
could
sing
not
them.
tell you any of the
Yeah.
Hillary Duff stuff.
Well, we got Hillary Duff tickets, and we'll give those away in the 8 o'clock hour, or Kanye, whatever you want. You can go with
That's quite the choice.
Yeah.
yes,
Lizzie McGuire or Kanye West.
or Kanye Hitler the Third.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a break. We got Sporkle when we come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. But I just went there to get a gift card the other day, and it was around lunchtime, and they make lobster rolls.
Oh.
They had a lobster roll that was on a hot dog bun, the size of a regular hot dog bun.
Right.
How much is a lobster roll?
Oh, I would imagine that's probably going to be $12.
Oh, I would
Somewhere
say
around
probably
there?
more, like 15 or 20.
Yeah, I'm
Lobster is
thinking
expensive?
$20.
Yeah,
Does lobster go for market price in some places? It's like
Yeah.
it'll be listed as market price.
Right,
Right.
but it's just cut up pieces of lobster claw.
Yeah,
Or-
but if it's a good clump on there in the hot dog bun, I'm going to say, around $12, 12 to 15, somewhere in there.
it was $35
For the one sandwich?
for the
Wow.
one sandwich.
Oh, wow.
And I got to be honest with you, it was worth every penny. It was
Lobster's
that-
expensive.
Yeah, lobster is expensive.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Carmen, I got it and I went, oh, that's a hefty price. And then I ate it and I went, that was worth every penny. It was
Right.
It was fantastic.
I appreciate the pairing of a lobster roll and a hot dog bun.
Yes.
I think
Well,
that
I
is-
mean, they do it right. They take the bun and they toast the bun and they butter it first, and they do it. I mean, it's worth it. Lobster Haven in Oldsmar, good spot.
Joe has his hot dog bun every day,
Yes.
but it doesn't always have a hot dog in it.
No.
Not
He
a-
uses it as sandwich bread.
Yeah, it's just the hot dog bun is just a vessel for different things.
Right.
That's right.
What do you got today, Joe?
Today is chicken salad day.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you make that chicken salad or
No,
is that
no. I get it from Publix.
Publix? Yeah.
It's funny because that seems to be Joe's thing, is whatever's there.
Yeah.
So hot dog bun is what's there. That's what he makes sandwiches. Deodorant, whatever's there. That's what he puts
Right,
on.
yep.
right.
But the hot dog bun, I gotta say, because of the shape and size,
Perfect.
perfect for travel.
That's
Perfect
right.
for his pocket.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Do you remember in
Pocket
the
dog.
80s pita bread?
Oh, yeah.
They used to have the round pita breads, and you have to cut them in half and
Yeah.
stuff the pita,
Mm-hmm.
and then you'd overstuff it and it would break apart.
Mhm.
Yeah. It was, I'm with you, Carmen.
Yeah.
Hot dog bun, good vessel.
That's
Yeah.
right. It's a good travel companion.
Hot dog bun, though, does change the taste of a sandwich because it's kind of like using the heels of the bread, you
Yeah.
know,
Right.
because it's all bun stuff as
Yeah.
opposed to using the regular bread.
Like you said, peanut butter and jelly on a hot dog bun.
it's odd.
It is
It's an
odd.
odd
So
thing.
good.
Oh, I'll definitely do it. I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I feel like if I'm making peanut butter and jelly on a hot dog bun, I have to use more jelly
Yes.
to overtake the bunness of the bun.
You know, it also tastes weird is you take a slice of bread for a hot dog instead of the hot dog
Oh
bun.
yeah,
Oh,
My
that's a
father-
trailer park
you
dog.
feel you've
Yeah.
never felt more poor in your life.
My father,
Wait, say this to me again?
you take a slice of bread for the hot dog bun
Yeah.
instead of an
Oh,
actual
and
hot dog
fold it
bun.
over.
Yeah.
Have
Oh,
you run
over.
out of hot dog buns?
You
Yeah.
ever have a burger on white bread?
Yeah, that's
I
bad.
mean, you might as well just you move into the trailer.
My
Yeah.
father-in-law always eats them on a slice of bread instead of a bun.
All
a
right.
hot dog?
Yeah, it's just the way he likes it. Yeah. And it does not taste the same.
If you
You should
Well,
have, you
it's
should have
less-
him
the
checked
heel.
out.
Yeah.
There's less bread. I get it. Less bread.
But if you
Yeah.
use the heel, that would make it a little bit better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Much like
Yeah.
my theory with
Is that what you call it? The heel?
Yeah.
The heel.
What do you call it?
The end.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always heard the heel.
The
Yeah.
heel.
That
Heel of
makes
bread.
sense. Feels very similar to my heels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
You know what I've
it's not.
You know what I've been crushing lately? The other day, I just was like, I want this, and I'm going to the store and getting it. I've been crushing tomato sandwiches. I love tomatoes so much.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I made one the other day.
Yeah.
Delicious.
A tomato sandwich.
yeah.
Just tomato or what's the condiment?
Mayo.
Mayo?
A little
Mayo.
cheese.
Yep. Little
You put
cheese,
put a
lettuce.
little oregano on that.
No, I do salt and pepper.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, and toasted sourdough bread.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I hate tomatoes, but I'm starving now.
So I love tomatoes so much, man.
Fattest
Say it,
show.
Jay.
We love
Say it. We
fast
should get
food.
breakfast.
Tomatoes are very good for you.
Let's get breakfast.
I'll get breakfast today.
You know what else I made, Carmen, yesterday? That's very good for you. That has a lot of protein. Chicken thighs.
Oh yeah.
That was your nickname in high school, right? Chicken
No.
thighs? No.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right, chicken thighs. What do we have to give away this morning?
Okay, so we have a lot of stuff.
Okay.
We have tickets for AEW Dynamite.
Okay.
Happen at the Sound.
Which, by the way, when that happens, before that happens, Big Show is going to come in the studio, who I guess is retiring with AEW, and he's going to stop by the show.
Mm.
We also have tickets for Post Malone and Jelly Roll,
Oh.
which is back on.
Okay.
Mumford and Sons
Okay.
and Anthony Jeselnik.
All right. You got your choice of tickets. We'll play right now a little bit of Sporkle. Here we go. Are we up and running on Bone TV?
Yes, indeed we are, Michael.
Are we up on YouTube already?
Yes, indeed we are.
All right.
Confirmed.
Carmen is the keeper of Sporkle. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. And I believe yesterday, who won yesterday?
Galvin.
Galvin won yesterday.
Galvin's going for 3 in a row today.
Oh, that is not good.
He's on a streak.
That is not good. All right, Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be doing easy H vocabulary.
All
Okay,
right.
I'm going to give you a definition. You're going to give me the words that start with H. Try and remember, these are supposed to be easy, so don't overthink it.
All right.
Okay? Your first one. A fine thread-like
Hair.
strand, Mike. A patty of ground beef,
Hamburger. Of course.
Gio.
He instantly regretted saying it.
A tool with a heavy
Hammer.
Galvin. Good looking
Handsome.
Galvin.
Carmen, you were really good at that.
It's unbelievable.
Thank you. A muscular organ that pumps
Hamstring.
Heart.
Gio. The home of God.
Heaven.
Mike. Here we go. The back part of the
Pump.
foot
Oh,
Heel.
below the ankle. Galvin.
So funny.
A type of aircraft with one or
Helicopter.
two. Geo. An expression or gesture of
Happy.
greeting.
oh.
Galvin. A person who is admired for courage or noble
Hero.
qualities. Galvin.
Mm.
Extremely amusing and funny.
Humorous. Damn it.
Extremely amusing and funny.
Hilarious.
Hilarious.
Damn it. Why did I say humorous?
No point. And Pap, we are halfway there.
Oh, no.
Michael has 2 points on the board. Gio with
That's it?
3. And Galvin is your leader by 2. He's winning with 5.
Okay.
Mike, activated.
I'm sorry.
We are doing easy H
I haven't
vocabulary.
stopped thinking about breakfast.
Deactivated.
No, activated.
No.
Activated.
Lobster roll.
All right, your next one. A large, thick-skinned, semi-aquatic African
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
Ah.
Galvin.
Oh.
The study of past events.
History.
Mike. A structure for housing bees.
Hive.
Galvin.
Mm.
A team sport in which players.
Hockey.
Mike. A sweet, sticky, yellowish
Honey.
brown. Honey. Pap.
That was Gio.
Gio gets the point.
Very good, Joe.
The horny part of the foot of an animal,
Hoof.
such as Mike.
Horny.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
The horny part, yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right.
A piece of metal or other material curved or bent back. Geo. A hard, permanent outgrowth, often curved and pointed, found in
Hook.
pairs on the heads of cattle, sheep.
Corn.
Geo.
Don't overthink it.
A forecast of a person's future
Horoscope.
based. Geo. And Pap Pap. We're on the last 3.
Michael has 5 points on the board. Gio and Galvin are both tied. They each have 7.
Hippopotamus.
I can still win this.
Activated.
All right, we're doing easy H vocabulary. Last 3. Here we go. A hooved, plant-eating, domesticated mammal with a flowing mane and tail.
Horse.
Mike. To make a low, steady, continuous
Hum.
sound.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Galvin. And your last one. Describing a relatively high level of water vapor in the atmosphere.
Humidity. Come on.
Humid.
Come on.
Vapor.
Hippo.
Your final score, Michael with 6 points on the board, Gio with 7, and Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 9.
So I would have lost anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. It's close.
It was close. It's pretty good.
All right, Calvin, what line are you playing for?
I'll play for line 2, please.
There's nobody on line 2.
I'll play for line 4, please.
All right, good morning. Who is this?
Travis.
Travis. Don't sound so excited, Travis. You just won.
Well, I'm always excited.
All right. Congratulations, Travis. I'll put you on hold. Carmen will grab you during the break, and we'll hook you up with your choice of prizes. Thank you for listening, sir. He is on line 4, Carmen.
Got it.
All right.
Since Big Show is going to be coming in as our guest, why don't you guys cut a promo on how great I am at Sporkle? And you can do whatever character you want
All
to
right.
do, you know.
Listen here, Gio. I'm going to tell you about the greatest Sporkle player ever today. And his name was Galvin.
I tell you what, you monkey's ass. Is Galvin good at Sparkle? It doesn't matter if Galvin's good at Sparkle.
I don't want to be a monkey.
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
I like it.
All right.
I like it. Both pretty good.
What do we have coming up in news, Galvin?
Coming up in news today, did they know
Oh.
Free Ride and Dirty Loofah?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Galvin Nation News. In the 9 o'clock hour, we will talk to Ask the Dom to take your legal calls. In the 8 o'clock hour, your chance to win tickets. You have Hillary Duff sold-out tickets or Kanye West. Your choice. Opposite ends of the spectrum. We'll be giving those away in the 8 o'clock hour. It's the Mike Calta Show. News is next on 102.5 The Bone. You coming? You're not coming.
No.
You string me along.
Mm-hmm.
You toy with my emotions.
Brandon is. Listen. I love Hooters. I love chicken wings.
Yes.
But Brandon's like the one that's probably the furthest away possible.
She was just holding a
What?
pen while he talked, and he just threw
Just
the pen.
throw it. Yeah.
You drive over an hour for White Castle. You're not
It's
going
true.
to drive.
It's true.
Yeah. You make a good point.
Yeah.
I can't argue that. All right.
Anyway,
I'll see you there.
I will be out there this Friday, starting at 11 o'clock, right after the show. You want to do today, Galvin? Your favorite thing?
You have
Take a
to.
nap.
No, Carmen. We don't do that every day.
Favorite thing. My favorite thing?
What favorite thing for you to make fun of me? I got to get my balls scented today.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
My wife asked me to go to what is the name of that place? Buff City. Buff City to get my balls scented
For the laundry.
for the laundry. Yeah,
Why don't you pick up some stuff for Joe, too? Scent Joe. He smells like Axe.
he does smell like Axe.
I don't know. I don't agree with that. I
Yeah,
mean, you know.
you smell like a 1990s Disturbed concert right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Basically, you smell like Corey Cardinal.
Okay.
Cigarettes and strong alcohol. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to check in with Calvin. He's got today's news.
And now, news with Galvin on the Mike Calta Show, sponsored by Badger Bob Services.
What do we have in news today, Galvin?
Today's top story, the United States waived sanctions on Iran for 60 days from Monday after the first talks under a peace deal with President Donald Trump saying he will, quote, do what I have to do if Iran does not stick to its side of the agreement. Vice President J.D. Vance said talks with Iranian officials in Switzerland had laid a good foundation for a final peace deal, but Iran denied it had begun discussions on its nuclear program or agreed to invite International Atomic Energy Agency inspectors back to the country. A foreign ministry spokesperson said on Tuesday Iranian officials had not held a meeting with the chief Rafael Grossi in Switzerland and had no plans for the UN nuclear watchdog to inspect Iran's damaged nuclear facilities. The two sides are trying to build on the interim deal they signed last week after more than 3 months of war.
So I don't really know what's going on. So there was a peace treaty, and now there's not a peace treaty.
There is a peace treaty, but President Trump is saying that Iran has to stick to their side of it, otherwise he'll do
What is their side, and what did we do? What was that whole war for? I don't really understand any of it.
Money and oil, probably.
They say because Iran can't have a nuke.
Right, but it's nothing. Nothing's been changed there.
I honestly can't keep up with it because the United States says one thing and then the Iranians say something else. And they say, we did have a meeting. No, we didn't have a meeting. The strait's open. No, the strait's not open.
Right.
Trump says, do this or else. And then nothing happens.
And nothing happens.
Yeah. So
I'm very confused.
Yeah.
I'm very confused. Maybe that's the plan.
I
is to
was going to say that's probably
everybody.
the idea. Yeah.
If you just keep throwing stuff out there, eventually people have no idea what's going on.
But I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but I'm also not stupid. So I can't really understand if I'm not understanding this or if this is just not. Seem to be adding up.
It's a lot of hearsay, I think.
Yeah.
One side says one thing, and the other side says, no, we didn't say that at all.
And
I
nothing
think
got accomplished.
The same people that write the Apple contract are writing this stuff. So
I think what it really boils down to is that gas prices going up is going to destroy the midterms in November, and that's what the Trump administration is worried about.
Yes, you're probably right about that.
But after all of it, that's what it's coming down to.
That's the ultimate test. In
Sure,
gas
yeah.
prices.
Because people vote with how they're being hit in their wallet, and if their gas prices are still up come November, it's going to be very tough for Republicans when it comes to,
this is pretty interesting. So Savannah Guthrie and her siblings, by the way, Nancy Guthrie, still missing. Yeah. Savannah Guthrie and her siblings may have known for a while that their mother is no longer alive.
Yeah.
According to a new report, they got a message on February 6th apologizing for Nancy Guthrie's inadvertent death. But the sender also suggested returning the body for an unspecified amount of money. Hours after Nancy was reported missing on February 1st, a ransom note from the same IP address asked for $4 million in Bitcoin for her safe return. Instead of sending the full amount, authorities sent, it was $4 million. What did they send? How much?
$2 million?
$152. They sent $152 in Bitcoin to the address they were given, hoping the perp would retrieve it, which would have made them traceable, but they never touched it.
I wonder why $150.
Just
one Bitcoin.
Yeah, just some money to put in there to see whether they take it, and if they take it, they can trace them.
the old bait and switch.
Yeah. So they're saying they may already know that she's dead, but also you don't know whether this person's being truthful, whether they even have the mom or had anything to do with it, and
But I think you can just assume because of how long she's been missing.
we
for.
absolutely assume that she's dead. What I'm saying is this was
early on, wasn't
Second
it?
Yeah,
day.
this was 5 days after she went missing that they said she's dead. But like I said, we don't know whether this person is really with the people that took her or killed her or who knows what.
I was reading some of this and I was thinking, for the Guthrie family, at what point do you move on? Like if you're,
it's hard to move on without the knowledge of a body. Without the closure. Like there's people that kid has been missing for 20 years and they can't move on until they know.
But I'm not even talking about like emotion, like the practical stuff, like her home, her belongings, things like that. If a parent dies, then the
clean out the house.
The realities of death. You have to go and take care of that type of stuff. Like how do you move on from like the practical things you have to do when somebody passes?
You have to make that decision. You have to make that decision to come out and say, hey, we got to move on.
Yeah. Like in your head, maybe you feel like there's still a chance, but you still have to, you got a house sitting there with electric that's running and water and belongings.
Yeah, you get rid of all that stuff and you sell that house and stuff, and then she shows up 3 months later and you go, "Oh,
we didn't know. We didn't know.
I can't even imagine that.
Is she married? Is her husband alive? Do we know about
I
this?
don't know.
I don't think so.
There's not been one thing mentioned about him, so
Right.
probably not.
So she was
She
living by
obviously lived
herself.
alone, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
a sad, weird situation.
Yeah, that's like whatchamacallit, Castaway. He's gone for so long, and she gets remarried and everything.
Yeah.
And then
She's like, I thought you were dead.
yeah,
what do I
that's
know?
so weird, right? I don't know. I don't see anything about her husband being alive.
Well, I got to tell you, it's still every day I think would tear the heart out of me.
Died in 1988.
Oh,
Heart
wow.
attack, yeah.
Oh, jeez. So
Yeah.
I don't know. So Savannah Guthrie has to get up every morning, wonder where her mother is, if she's tied to a chair somewhere with a black and white TV in the background,
Yeah.
and puddles of urine everywhere.
That'd be torture. I'd want to just know.
Right.
So you can
almost wish she was dead.
But also, there's
Yeah.
a lot of people say that that even though they didn't want the person to be dead, at least now they have the knowledge and they have closure and they can move on with their life and
Right.
stuff. Knowing the not knowing, I think, is what makes people go crazy and stuff. But also, think about this. Think about so many scenarios that you don't know. The person or persons, let's just say it was one person, took her, had her. That person died. What if that person died?
Yeah.
And then Nancy Guthrie died because that person died. And then you're never going to know. You're never going to find. Or that person killed her, buried her somewhere, and then they died. And now you don't have the knowledge of where she's buried.
And I imagine your brain just goes every dark place imaginable about how it happened, what, when.
Nancy Guthrie's in public. Let's say she's in public. She has to go to the grocery store. And she goes to the grocery store, and some guy's looking at her, and she's like, is that the guy that killed my mother?
Yeah.
Or is he looking at her because he knows that's Savannah Guthrie?
For real.
And she's...
So this is like Natalie Holloway. Remember her? She went to
Oh,
Aruba,
yeah.
and she was missing, and all they wanted was closure from that guy who killed her, that Vandersloot guy. And then finally he admitted years later that he killed her, and at least they had some closure, because imagine you're thinking your daughter is being sold on some sex market somewhere.
Could be.
Torture.
Which brings me to this. I'm a little bit freaked out because my son is going to Puerto Rico tonight
Okay.
by himself. Well, him and his friend.
Yeah.
Going to Puerto Rico and not staying in the touristy areas, which makes me even...
Where are they staying?
I don't know, at an Airbnb in the mountains somewhere.
Ooh.
I know.
Yeah.
Why? Is there just for something fun to do?
No, I think the kid that he's going with is going to do some work there,
Right.
and they're just going to do it there. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on.
That's weird.
Send Tom with him?
Yeah.
I wish I could.
For real.
I wish I could. That is because he's 19 years old and he's a big kid, and I'm still nervous. And I had to have this conversation with my daughter last night and remind her she will never get to do this stuff.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Never get to travel alone. I don't care how old she is. It just doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
It's unfair. It's an unfair life. But I look at her and I go, clearly, you're not going to be able to travel because I love you more. I'm just letting her know right out of the gate.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Do you have location stuff on him so you can see
Yes.
where he's at and stuff like
Yes.
that? Well, at least you got that.
Yeah. I mean, how good is that going to do? And it is just Puerto Rico. It's not like he's going to,
Yeah.
Honduras.
Mm.
Well, anyway.
Is Puerto Rico safe?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's bad parts, just like anywhere else.
Puerto
you know?
Rico is when Pete and I were trying to find a strip club, and all the Yelp reviews said, don't go, stabbings. So, who knows? You know where I want to go? I want to go to one of those crazy sex towns like Bangkok.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't want to do any crazy sex stuff. I just want to see it all.
Where do you want to go?
That's what they all say.
Yeah.
Just like to visit.
It was a joke.
Just see him
No,
out.
Like I'd like to go. I'd like to go to those crazy strip clubs where they do all the fun stuff and the ping pong balls.
yeah.
And, and all
I
that
don't know.
stuff. Yeah.
Spanish had some stories of the places he went in Amsterdam, and I don't want to see that.
Amsterdam doesn't do it for me.
Yeah,
I'd like to go to Amsterdam, but not for the sex, not for the red light.
Yeah,
But
I
you're
don't-
seeing the same stuff.
I don't think you want to see a horse show or anything like
No,
that.
there's a lot of weird stuff going on. I
No,
imagine
not the horse shows, but like those crazy, like Joe said, with the ping pong balls and
Yeah.
chickens and weird stuff. Chickens. I heard some stories.
Comedian Carlos Mencia on Monday pleaded not guilty to 12 tax-related counts alleging he failed to report $8.7 million in personal and corporate income. Mencia was arrested and charged last week. His bail was reduced to $50,000. He's due back in court on August 14th. Prosecutors allege that Mencia failed to file tax returns over a 6-year period, resulting in more than $300,000 in unpaid state taxes. The case is first brought by Los Angeles County District Attorney's newly launched Business Tax Fraud Unit. Prosecutor Michelle Hennessy, who heads up the new unit, says since Mencia's assets have been frozen, it prevents those assets from being used to pay for his bond. It was also revealed in court that the comedian's home is in foreclosure. The family will take care of paying for the bond for his release.
Man, that is not a good spot to be in.
Yeah, his attorney said they like stormed the house, guns draw, bullhorns, all kinds of, the whole nine.
Yeah, trying to prove a point.
Right,
you know
which
what I mean?
he argues was very excessive for someone who's non-violent, non-drug, just some first-time offender tax fraud.
I find it hard to believe, and I'm not saying it's not true. I just find it hard to believe because I would crap my pants if I got a letter from the IRS that said, you owe this money, pay it or you're going to be in trouble. I'd be like, we got to pay this.
Yeah.
We got to do something. I can't imagine I'd get 79 of those letters and ignore them all.
Yeah.
But is that letter coming right to Carlos, or has he got a whole team?
Manager.
His
Yeah.
financial.
Right. And maybe somebody said, hey, don't worry about it. It's fine. We'll take care of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're like, oh, okay, no big deal.
Yeah, because the first thing I would do is call my accountant and I'd say, hey, what do we do? And I'd take his advice. And if he says, don't worry, we got it handled.
You wouldn't
I'd
think
go,
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you find out, then they storm your house, bust down
you
the
told
door.
me we got it handled.
And you're like, that guy told me I was fine.
Carlos on his laptop with TurboTax.
I'm almost done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, we'll see what happens with this.
I got to tell you, I know that there's a lot of you people listening, and you're like, "Ew, I hate Carlos. He steals jokes." Ugh. We like Carlos. He didn't steal a joke from me, and he every time we try to talk to him about it, he has never shied away from the conversation. He talks about Joe Rogan. He talks about all this stuff. Carlos is just a nice guy who's funny on this show, and that's what matters to me. If you're good on the show, that's the number one thing to me. And Carlos is good on the show, so you could like him, you can not like him. But I'm interested to see how this whole thing plays out, and I hope it works out in his favor.
Also, Carlos, it's never one of the, you guys are too far, it's too early, I don't want to get up, I'm sold out. He always wants to come in, always
comes
super
in.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never big times us in any way.
Just wants to come hang.
Yep.
Same as John Reap. John Reap used to never.
All of our friends are going
Too
to jail.
soon.
John Reed will take me to Bangkok.
They're all going to jail.
Oh boy. In Brooksville, a Florida man who claimed he saw the Antichrist moments before troopers say he lost control of his pickup truck and crashed into another vehicle on I-75 is accused of trying to steal a medical helicopter that landed at the scene to take patients to an area hospital. The driver, identified as Riley Furrer, faces 3 counts of resisting without violence and 1 count of burglary of an unoccupied conveyance. Jail records show that he was issued a $3,000 bond for the resisting charges, but he'll be held with no bond for the burglary charge.
He got more than less than Carlos.
Yeah.
Still a helicopter.
Yeah, smashed into the thing, saw the Antichrist, jumped in the helicopter, and took off.
Used to do that in GTA 5 all the
Yeah,
time.
still a helicopter.
Yeah.
I mean, how are you stealing you cannot fly in a helicopter without any knowledge of flying a helicopter.
You just pull that stick.
Pull the stick? Yeah, you
I-
think?
We've seen it on television.
Have you ever seen? Well, I mean, I'm sure you have. Remember that guy that stole the plane and then was talking to the tower, and he was asking about whether
Barrel
the
rolls.
plane could do this, and they're like, no, whatever. And he goes, all right, I'll bring it back. He goes, I'm going to do a couple barrel rolls, see how this works out, and then maybe I'll land, whatever.
But he didn't.
No, yeah, what?
He threw it into a mountain.
Right.
Yeah.
He said, we'll see how it works out, kind of thing.
No, but he committed suicide.
Right.
Okay.
He said, I want to try and do a couple
Yeah.
barrel rolls,
Right,
see how it
right,
works
right.
out.
See if he pull it off.
Yeah, but he did not land properly at all.
No, but he did the barrel rolls, and then he flew it into a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, like he ended.
He
his
knew
life.
he was.
He
He knew what he was doing. He
Yeah.
knew not know what he was doing flying, whatever. He knew what he was going to do.
I wonder what that last second's like. When you're just you got the mountain coming and it's coming at you fast, and do you feel anything? Does it just explode? Is it fire that gets you? Is
I
it the
feel
fall?
like, I think it's the end of The Sopranos. Just Boom.
goes away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're going at that speed into a mountain, yeah, the fire and all that stuff, but the impact is knocking you out, I would imagine.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Well, the one girl they threw off the cliff, she survived the fall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oof, that's rough.
I'd rather just be dead on impact.
Well, that documentary about people jumping off the Golden Gate Bridge, every one of them said whenever the ones that survived said as soon as they jumped, they regretted it.
Yeah, instantly
As soon
regretted
as they were just
Yeah.
like, no, but you know, what can you do? Time out?
Yeah.
You can't time out.
That
Imagine
gives me
hitting
like
that
chills.
cold water.
Yeah.
What are you using to wash whenever you're washing?
Axe
You use,
body spray.
No. You using your hands? You using a loofah? You using a washcloth? You using something else?
I use my
Squeegee?
hands.
I don't know.
I have liquid soap in a dispenser, and I use my hands. I don't use the loofah. I don't like the way it
Hands.
feels.
Carmen,
Yeah.
hands,
I use the bar. I use
Yeah.
the bar and
Joe?
I like to
hands.
use Carmen's hands.
I have a
No.
washcloth.
washcloth, Gio.
Yeah, combo of the hands and washcloth.
I go hands as well. It says if you're still using a washcloth or a loofah every day, you might want to stop. Your hands are the best at getting you clean in the shower. Dermatologists say washing with your hands is the safest and most effective way to clean your body. Your hands are less likely to irritate the skin. Loofahs can become a breeding ground for germs if they're not cleaned after every use. That can be especially problematic for people who have eczema, acne, or sensitive skin. Yeah. Washcloths get a little more love from the dermatologist, but they still come with a warning. They can provide gentle exfoliation by removing dead skin cells, but using them every day may damage your skin's protective barrier.
I don't like the way a loofah feels on my body.
No.
Ugh.
Well, and just the germs it collects if you don't dry it properly
Right.
and you don't have like a place and stuff. And like you can really only use it for like 2 washes before you have to throw it away. So it really does not make sense.
Gross.
I am a gentle exfoliator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it rough.
My wife's soap is actually called Gentle Exfoliator.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
It's a Dove soap that has gentle exfoliator, so it's got the little
The little pebbles in it.
the little
Sandpaper.
Brains.
same stuff that you threw in your garage, Carmen. That you guys put in your garage in your pool.
Epoxy.
Yeah.
No.
I use hand soap, whatever, but I do with my feet. I use, you know how those old timey bathtub scrub and
Oh,
brush
yeah,
things
yeah.
are. I have one of those hanging from my feet, and I get in there, and do that. Do you ever feel like you're maxed out on news because the majority of it is bad news?
Every day.
All the time.
Well, there may be a reason. It says our brains weren't built to be burdened by doom scrolling or 24-hour news channels and stuff. A new study notes that humans evolved to pay close attention to danger, mostly clear and present threats. But in our lives today, that instinct is overwhelmed by endless supply of bad news from around the world. And it may seem like bad news overload is uniquely American, but it's not. It's a global struggle, like everybody deals with.
Yeah, I bet more people elsewhere are dealing with worse news than we are.
Yeah.
We're seeing it on the peripheral. They're actually living it.
Yeah, but it seems like, it's bad, 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 bad. And then they're like, look at this puppy riding a donkey. They
I
try
love
to.
to scroll through Instagram.
Yeah.
And see all kinds of weird stuff.
See, I change my algorithm when I'm like trying to stay off of it
Right.
and stuff. So right now, because I'm also trying to like take a little sabbatical from drinking and stuff.
I thought you just drank like yesterday.
I had like some drinks for Chad's birthday. You
Yeah,
psycho!
Jesus. Let her
I
be.
can
matter with you,
still
Gio?
celebrate.
Off the rails.
Yeah, it's-
Off the rails.
I'm not judging, but what's the sabbatical? Just start today?
Well, no, it started on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
So I'm a couple days clean, but it's really easy to change. So I started following a bunch of sober things. I listened to half a sober podcast.
Oh, my God.
Galvin said you were drunk when he called you.
Yeah,
called me.
that was Friday.
Oh, sorry.
Again,
Sabbatical, I forgot.
this started on Sunday.
You listen to a sober podcast?
Well, I just did that to help change because it was connected to Instagram. So I followed it and I played like 5 minutes of it, but to help change your algorithm because it's really, really easy to change your algorithm. And like I said, I followed like 5 sober coaches and stuff, and now literally every other post is how I stayed sober, how not to drink. But it also keeps me off of Instagram because I don't want to keep reading that stuff.
Yeah.
It's all the same, you know what I mean?
I like Instagram. I like just sitting there and scroll. I'd rather do that than watch TV.
Yeah, but see, I'd rather be more productive. I want to use my home gym and clean.
Yeah, I meant that
and-
too.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to get off my phone in general.
Right,
so
right, right.
It's tough. They got to be locked in. They like, they like this stuff. Whatever keeps you on the platform the longest is what they're gearing towards.
Older and naked women.
Yeah.
But also, everything's connected. You can mention something in a conversation, then it shows up on your phone.
Yeah.
You know
Oh,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like everything. You can be on your laptop and look for a new bike, and then on your Instagram, all new bikes are going to show up.
It's pretty amazing.
Saturday, my wife is looking for a place that would sell Knicks championship shirts so she could buy one for her father for Father's Day.
Okay.
She's sitting next to me on the bed. I'm not even holding my phone. She's scrolling through, looking. I pick up my phone, every ad for Knicks t-shirt.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
ad.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
I guarantee we'll get, now that Carmen talked about being sober, we'll get that on our thing.
I better not, Carmen.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll come over and put a funnel in your mouth.
You got sabbatical
don't-
Instagrams coming
I
your
don't
way.
want it. I don't drink, but I also don't
Right.
want sober podcasts.
But like I said, it's just one of those. It makes it a little bit easier because before, like last week, all of my stuff. I don't know that guy's name, but he's he's a pretty well known podcaster. And he talked about having like 2 glasses of wine and how it ruined his week. And then from there, all of my stuff was, don't be a pussy. Just have a couple glasses of
Yeah.
wine and
Yeah.
get up and, go to the gym and stuff. But then that's all that was on my thing because I watched that one clip of him talking about 2 glasses of wine ruining his life. You know what I mean?
Who is this guy?
Oh, Stephen Bartlett?
Yes.
Yeah, the Diary of a CEO.
Right. But he talked about he had 2 glasses of wine and then for the next week he didn't go to the gym. He wasn't eating healthy and it just ruined his entire life. And everyone's like,
Shut up, Steve.
exactly. And so then from there, everything on my feed was you should enjoy some wine with your friends because you're making memories and this and but that's how easy it is to change your algorithm.
Yeah, mine's like armless midgets dancing in their living room.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know how you get that.
I get
How
a
do
lot
I
of
get
that,
that?
Gio sent me something the other day. Some lady with no arms and
Yeah.
slapping
What's the matter
around
with
and
you?
stuff.
Wait, what?
Calvin's response, nope.
Yeah. So weird. I don't like it at all.
The video starts with just the woman's face. She's like, hey, how's it
She's
going?
normal and she's up close,
and
yeah.
then pulls back and she's got no arms and legs. She's dancing in her living room. I was like,
So
oh,
gross.
man.
The NBA has not quite caught up to the NFL, but the NBA draft to the first round happens tonight.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they don't have quite the effect that the NFL draft
They
does.
still waste no time.
Yeah.
Like it's right away. It's like hockey.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Season starts right again.
It's happening. They're already making trades and stuff. I saw Giannis is going to Miami. He's
Oh,
going to
yeah?
the Miami Heat. Yeah, which big trade. They get him, and the Bucks get like 90 different things. I know Tyler Hero is going to the Bucks. There was a couple other guys, like their first round picks for the next like 5 years. It's crazy, all the different stuff. But if you're interested, NBA draft happening tonight. I did look to see where the Orlando Magic get to. No first round. No first round.
Really?
They traded that away a long
Oh,
time
man.
ago. Yeah. So no first round for the Orlando Magic.
I'm trying to be an NBA fan now.
Well, check it out. Get into it. Get
All
into
right.
it tonight. Watch
I'm
some
gonna
of the
be,
NBA draft.
I'll be a Knicks fan.
There you go.
Oh, okay. World Cup fans from around the world are talking about the FIFA 15. Anybody know what the FIFA 15
Yes,
is?
that
What?
is the 15 pounds that you gain from being in the United
Yep.
States
You better believe
to
it.
see the World Cup.
Yeah, all the people that are visiting from other countries to the United States are gaining about 15 pounds from all the food choices and all the different.
The free refills. That's
yeah.
a big one. Is they're shocked that you get free soda refills everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Well, did you see TSA had to put out an announcement like you can't bring ranch back or it has to be like stored properly because everyone loves ranch dressing.
Ranch. That's the best.
We're doing it. We're doing it, everyone.
Fattest country.
Gio, Hooters wings, ranch or blue cheese?
Oh, blue cheese.
Blue cheese, right?
Yeah.
That's just me, though, man. I do not like blue cheese at all. Blue cheese to me, and I've said it a million times, feels like they just took ranch and left it out in the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like blue cheese.
Oh, ranch is so good.
Ranch is good, but for Hooters wings, I go blue cheese.
I will tell you that there has been times where I accidentally got blue cheese, like they serve me blue cheese and I dip it in and expecting ranch, and I go, oh, the ranch is bad.
It's got the
And if
chunks.
you're expecting anything else,
Yeah.
Right.
and you get
I don't like it. Speaking of eating ranch, getting fat and doing all kind of stuff, you can't be fat if you're a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader, right?
Oh,
No.
no.
Damn
That is one of the rules. They literally put out a list of just some of the rules that you have to follow if you're a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. Some of the different ones they have: no visible tattoos, can't have any tattoos. No glitter eyeshadow.
oh,
No dating NFL players.
Classy.
Isn't that like the whole reason you become a
Yeah.
And
cheerleader?
they all do it anyway.
You have to be in full hair and makeup every day. Every day. You got to be full hair and makeup. You're ready to go.
So
Right.
far, so good. I think this is good.
Oh my god.
This really should just apply to women.
This is,
You can't be anywhere alcohol is served or attend parties.
Oh, that's crazy.
But that's like when they're as a
cheerleader, yeah.
I would imagine. You cannot miss a rehearsal. You must say yes, ma'am. You can't post proactive photos on Instagram, and you have to avoid spray tans with orange tones.
Oh, brother.
all right.
Yeah, they're very strict.
Ladies, write this
That
down.
sounds reasonable.
Just like Mons Venus.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Too fat, go home.
You want to get paid? You got to keep it right and tight.
That's right.
But they barely get paid.
I thought they got like a 500.
No, yeah.
There
There
was a there was a
increase.
bump last year.
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. You can parlay that into something else.
Well, now you can.
No,
no,
nobody
you always
cares.
can. Of course they can.
No?
Who's the most famous Dallas Cowboys cheerleader?
Cheryl Turner.
Exactly. No, nobody cares.
No, but I'm saying like now because of social media, but they just lifted that rule because even before like a couple years ago, they weren't allowed to use their social media as a platform to make money. Like that just like they just started lifting these rules.
Yeah, I mean like appearances and things like that.
Yeah, I
That's
mean
where
that.
they make their money. They're getting $50 a game or $100 a game, but then they're getting $500 to do an appearance.
No, their appearances fee is much lower.
No.
It should be.
This says the most famous Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders include pop culture icons like Melissa Rycroft,
Love
who
her.
is the season 13 Bachelor winner.
Oh, hell yeah.
And Sarah Shahi, a TV actress. I don't know who that is. Reality star Kashera Garrett.
Oh, of
and
course.
legendary director.
Legendary.
Yeah. Kelly Finglas and Judy Tremmel.
Legendary.
What a resume booster that cheerleader gig is.
Like I can see, Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, and then she's on The Bachelorette. That
Yeah.
makes sense to
Yeah.
me. But that's like
Like,
the only thing. That
Are
makes
you
sense.
are you hiring Stephanie at the law firm because she was the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe
No,
not
but
at the
most
law
of 'em-
firm.
Most of them go to be like choreographers or open their own dance studios and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
You know how much money there is to be made there.
Yeah.
Kid sports, a lot actually.
Neat.
Kid sports.
Cool.
Yeah. Dance studios for like girls.
Yeah. I
What's that
guess.
show? Dance Moms?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love that show. That chick makes money.
Yeah.
Abby Lee?
Abby
It's got the
Lee.
show.
They
Oh, yeah.
used to. I'm
She's-
pretty sure she had some tax problems or
She may still be in jail.
Oh,
Or
really?
no, I think she got out.
she's in a wheelchair
Maybe.
now.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
She's so gross.
The mighty have fallen.
If you went to the Dallas Cowboys game and the cheerleaders were not there, I doubt you'd even go, "What the hell? Where's the cheerleader?" Nobody would care.
Nobody.
Agreed. I agree.
It sucks, but it's true.
Same way I went to a Jacksonville Jaguars preseason game and saw those cheerleaders and couldn't believe they let them on the field. They were the grossest girls I've ever seen in my life.
That's just Jacksonville in general.
Fat and skinny at the same time.
It's slim pickings up there.
Yeah, like had rolls but skinny legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gross.
A Jacksonville 10.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up Abby Lee Miller, and it said Abby Lee Miller not guilty of assaulting Dance Mom's mom or Dance wife, whatever they are, Dance kids. I don't know what the hell they are. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, she went to prison, filed for bankruptcy, fraud in 2017.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what she went to prison for, and she was in there for a while. Oh, if that's her now, she actually looks way better than she did. She's
Still
not.
does.
She's not skinny, but she's definitely in better shape than she was.
Right.
But I don't know. She may be in a wheelchair, like Carmen said. This I don't know when this picture's from. So. Music mogul Clive Davis died yesterday. He was 94 years old. 94, good long life. Just some of the people he discovered or worked with over the years included Janis Joplin, Bruce Springsteen, Kenny G, Whitney Houston, Carlos Santana, Aretha Franklin, Patti Smith, Alicia Keys, Kelly Clarkson, and tons of
Prince.
others. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many.
I don't understand, and I don't understand because I don't know the hatred for Clive Davis.
Yeah. I
I've
don't know.
seen so many people saying good riddance to him and he's about time, and I don't understand. I don't know what he did that made people hate him. I know that he Diddy related. Like was Diddy like a protege of
I don't know. I don't know.
because I saw a couple of people mention Diddy along the lines, and I know that Clive Davis was bisexual like Diddy.
Right. He
So-
came out later in life and said that. Yeah.
So I don't know if Diddy got what he got from Clive Davis.
Let's see. Clive Davis played a pivotal role in Sean P. Diddy Combs' rise to fame by financing Bad Boy Records and mentoring him in the industry. Yeah.
So that might be where people are confusing and giving him the hatred.
I put it into AI, ChatGPT, why people hate Clive Davis, and the biggest thing that came up was the pre-Grammy party controversy with Whitney Houston. When she was found dead in the hotel upstairs, he still had his party downstairs going
What's he
on.
gonna do? Cancel the party? You got all those people there.
People found that to be very disrespectful.
I went to a Clive Davis party one time, and Prince performed. There might have been 1,000 people there,
Wow.
and Prince performed, and it was amazing. And then after the party, I was roaming around, and they have a lot of like pipe and drape to cut off the room.
Right.
And I was walking away from the bar, and the curtain opened, and Prince walked through, and we were face to face. And I went, wow. And I didn't even know what to say. I went, oh, wow. And I put my hand out and shook his hand. And he's like, nice to meet you. And I went, nice to meet you too. And I just shook hands with Prince.
That's crazy.
And it was like one of the greatest things. And I just walked away and left him alone.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bother him.
That's probably the best thing to do.
He was very nice. He smiled at me, and he was very nice to me. So yeah, it was him and somebody else, and I wouldn't have said anything to him if we weren't just like surprised face to face.
Right.
And it was just a nice moment, and he was very nice and didn't blow me off or anything.
Yeah, a lot of Diddy stuff.
Yeah, did he, right?
He pivotal in backing Bad Boy Records in the early 90s. In light of serious criminal investigations, he still kind of backed Diddy, and I think that's why people are angry.
All right.
He had a few with Kelly Clarkson. She said that he used to bully her.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much good you do or how many people you discover. If you do one bad thing, you're done.
Yep.
It's over. Well, listen, I don't know. He may have done a bunch of bad things, but I'm saying like, is there anybody that's good anymore, Carmen? Can you name anyone that's good?
Taylor Swift.
True.
Yeah.
That's really it.
Can't think anything bad that Taylor Swift did.
Right.
That's pretty good.
But also, if you do one bad thing, more than likely you did a bunch of bad things. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And maybe it's not as bad as what Weinstein did, but like using your position of power, you know, is still frowned upon.
Well, good luck, everybody. See what happens. We talked about this because it happened during the show yesterday. Former Federal Reserve Chairman.
That's a lot to say.
That is a lot. That's a lot of Fs. Alan Greenspan died of complications from Parkinson's disease. He was 100 years old.
Good for him.
Yeah, and Ian Beckles got some points for that one.
Yep. 100 years old, Gio.
194. See,
Yeah.
people are making it.
See,
it's
we
not-
got time.
Super rich people are making it.
Super rich people in good shape are making it.
Yeah.
There's still just regular people who make it.
Yeah.
You know, it's really about your genetic lottery and how well you take care of yourself.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for you, Gio.
Way to ruin it, Carmen.
Well, you may be sad about that, but I do have some good news for you.
All right.
Ice Cube and Nia Long are reuniting for another Are We There Yet sequel.
Thank God.
Yes, it's called Are They Gone Yet?
I was just thinking, it's been too long.
Come on, Cube.
So
What are we
I
doing?
can't think of anything else. Like, he's funny in movies, but there's no other ideas to come up with.
I think
Listen,
I
get
think
that
that's
money.
Yeah, I guess.
it. What if
You know what happens is they go, well, this one was a huge success. Let's bring everybody back for the next one. And then they go, I'll do the next one, but it's going to cost you. And then the third one, they're like, I'm not doing the third one. And they're like, we'll pay you 3 times the amount. And you know,
Yeah.
all right, I'll do it. Yeah.
If it makes money, then they're like, whatever, I'll take the paycheck.
Yep.
Yeah, Shane Gillis was talking about the big Riyadh Comedy Festival, and he said that they came to him, and he said, no, I'm not doing it. And they came back to him and offered more money, and he goes, no. He goes, don't. I'm not going to do it, whatever. He said they offered him so much money, and he was like, please stop. He goes, I don't want to do it, and you guys are going to make me do it. I mean, you think about it. Like, if everybody else, in the industry is doing it and stuff, and you're like holding out and you're trying to be good, but they're like, hey, listen, we'll give you. And they were paying like crazy.
Oh, I'm sure.
For that,
Probably more money than he'd make in a single night.
Yeah.
Oof.
He's like, please stop.
It's hard to turn down.
Joe, I think this is one that's you're going to be excited about.
All
Devo and the B-52s are launching a co-headlining tour.
That's 4 songs
in
right there.
September. 4 songs. They're going to be over at the Baycare Sound in Clearwater. They'll be there on August 27th, or you can go see them over in Orlando at Hard Rock Live Orlando on August 30th.
Love Shack, Rock Lobster, Whip It, and maybe one more.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I mean, no. I mean,
Don't try to give me extra Devo songs. Whip It.
All right. You're right.
Yeah.
You are
There's
correct.
Whip It, Love Shack, Rock Lobster, and maybe one more. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of anything
Exactly.
else.
You got one of those dumb hats, Joe? Like the bread?
No. The flower pot?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a flower pot.
Not anymore. Not since the 80s.
No, definitely not.
You wore that in your life at some point, though.
No, I didn't.
No?
No.
All
My
right.
aunt did give me a Michael Jackson jacket one year, though.
Oh, my
You know, the
brother had
red
one.
one?
Of those. Yeah.
I remember when
The
everybody had the
V.
gloves.
Was it
Oh,
Thriller or was it Beat It? Zippers or
Zippers, black leather.
Beat
or
it.
Black and red leather.
Beat It? That was Beat It.
Yeah.
No. You were hot. Gloria Peterson had all the red leather jackets in my school, and then my brother had the one that you buy at the flea market that was like pleather.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a black and white pleather Thriller jacket.
I remember kids wearing the glove.
We all wore the
Oh,
glove.
yeah.
Yeah. We all wore the glove. We got our glove from my Aunt Lena, who had psoriasis on her hands, and she used to wear the glove. And
Oh, no.
we were like, "Can we have your gloves?" So instead, she had scabby hands, and we wore our glove. Yep.
Worth it.
Did you wear parachute pants?
No, I never had parachute
I had
pants.
parachute
I had
pants.
parachute pants, too.
Mm-hmm. Leg warmers. You ever wear any of those? No.
No, we're men.
Oh, all right. I was just asking.
Leg warmers.
Kiss a guy? You ever kiss a guy?
Just asking.
Yeah, so Devo, yeah, Whip It, and then, the cover, the Satisfaction that they did.
Yeah, okay, then we'll give that's
Yeah.
the 4th song.
Working in a coal mine. That's another one.
No, stop it.
All covers.
I mean,
and
yeah.
other stuff.
Yeah, covers don't count.
Well, you can go see him, Joe. Have a good time. Enjoy it. Speaking of bands and music and stuff, I have some new music for you guys.
Wow.
And I'm not even going to make you guess or
All
anything.
right.
I'm going to tell you what this is. So Waylon Jennings' son, Shooter,
I like
has
Shooter
been
Jennings.
making sure that unheard songs from his dad's vault see the light of day. The upcoming second installment of the 3-part archival project is called Diamonds, and the title track was just released this week. It was recorded back in December of 1978, and it features the late, great guitar player Glenn Campbell on guitar. Will you like the song Diamonds by Waylon Jennings?
No.
No, you're not going to like it?
I'm not a big Waylon Jennings fan.
Yeah?
I like Shooter Jennings more, to be honest with you.
Joe, you think you'll like it?
I'm not really that much of a country fan, but I don't think it's going to be terrible.
Okay.
That's how I
Gio?
feel.
No, it'd be horrible.
Carmen, any idea who Waylon Jennings is?
Awful.
Oh, all right. Well,
I have no,
No
idea.
idea. Awful.
take a listen. Might change your mind. Here we go. Diamonds.
Sucks, but
Yeah.
it's like Joe said, it's not my thing. Yeah. I mean,
It was funny in the beginning of it. He goes, there's like a intro that has them talking because it's just, recording that they didn't produce and have all done and everything. And he goes, 1, 2, come in when you want to.
Wait, what?
Well, there you go. New music from Waylon Jennings, 1978.
yeah.
Diamonds. Olivia Rodrigo, she's huge, right?
Oh,
Everybody loves Olivia Rodrigo. Well, she is launching a female-centric music festival called Daisy Chain Fields.
That's fair.
It goes down August 29th in Irvine, California. The bill includes so far Chappell Roan, Stevie Nicks,
Oh, this
Karen O,
this is a good one.
yeah, and a bunch of other ones. I mean,
Okay.
she's popular, so she's going to get a lot of
got
good
some pull.
artists.
Yeah, but I mean, you're getting Stevie Nicks. That's a huge pull.
Yeah, Chappell Roan.
And Chappell
I
Roan's
do
huge.
not know Karen O. Do I know
I
Karen
do
O?
not know Karen O either.
Carmen? Karen
I
O?
imagine
I do
K-pop
not
Jason knows
know.
her.
Well, yeah, that's going down on August 29th in California. Ozzy Osbourne's Bat Throne from his final show is going on display at a museum in England. So if you want to go check out the thing, I thought they were going to sell it. I was like, oh, you
Yeah.
can't sell that.
Yeah, but on the
right?
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Well,
what
it's
that
going to go
belongs.
on display in England, but they may wind up getting a hold of it. Hard Rock may get a hold of it.
That's
you know,
true, yeah.
you never know. I'm amazed at the stuff that they have.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at the stuff that they have.
Yeah.
What are you doing? If you're an artist, like Alex Van Halen's drum set, when you come down those back escalators, that drum set with the mirrored, is
Right.
there? Does he loan that to them? Does he give it? Do
No,
they buy it from him?
They either buy it from him or from a charity auction. A lot of times
Okay.
they'll buy stuff from auctions and stuff. And then or sometimes they'll be gifted, or they'll ask them for something for the Hard Rock.
It's crazy. There's a lot of Hard Rocks. Not only the restaurants, which are everywhere filled with stuff, but the two major casinos.
Yeah.
They're building a Hard Rock in Vegas right now with a big guitar that shoots up where the.
But you ask most artists today, hey, can we get something for the Hard Rock in Vegas? They're going to give you something.
Yeah, but that's a lot of
it's going to
stuff
be on display in the Hard Rock
to fill all those places. You got to come up with a lot of stuff.
That is one of my big regrets. That I asked John Fontana, who used to run the Hard Rock, if he would hang a Pitbull toddler guitar above the urinal in the bathroom, or even below the urinal, so people could pee on it. And he said that if we gave him a guitar, he would hang it in the Hard Rock Cafe, and I never did it.
Oh.
I just felt it. I felt we didn't belong there.
Oh, you got to.
Now I wish we would have done it. Yeah,
100%.
Because now I could show my kids and stuff. But we did not. That would have been smart.
It's a missed opportunity.
Next time we go, just hang one.
Just hang one in there. Yeah.
Just walk in there and hang one.
Yeah, they have at Chewy's up in Wesley Chapel. They have a bunch of framed pictures of dogs on the wall, and I always want to take one of Mabel and just drill it into the wall. Put it up there.
Yeah, there's people that do that. They'll go into like a Cracker Barrel and hang a picture of them in there. And,
I think those are all local dogs. Like when the place was first
open,
opened, they put out a call for pictures, and then they put them up there.
I still laugh because I post pictures of my dogs and stuff, and some company reached out that makes collars, and they were like, we want to have your dog do this and blah blah blah. And basically what it was is you get a collar without paying for shipping or something, whatever. And my wife was telling everyone that our dog was going to be a model.
Influencer dog.
I go, that's not what's happening.
Yeah.
Well, finally, news. We have World Cup going on, which means people from all other countries are coming over to America. England, a lot of people from England over here because they love soccer. Well, BuzzFeed just put out an article that's making the rounds because it's highlighting some of the most ridiculous British phrases that Americans can't believe are real.
Okay.
So I will give you the phrase, and then you tell me what you think it means, to us.
Right.
Like this is a British phrase, but what does it mean? Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
There you go. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Bob's your uncle. He says, there you go. There it is.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
So you'll say something to me and I'll go, oh, Bob's your uncle.
No. It's more like, you move this thing over there, and once you get there, Bob's your uncle.
Oh.
Like that.
It says, Bob's your uncle. It means just like that.
Just like that.
Yeah. So like you put a cake in the oven, you set the thing, whatever.
And before you know it, Bob's your uncle.
30 minutes later, Bob's your uncle.
There
you go.
Got yourself a cake. Yeah. You can also use Fanny's your aunt. Bob's your
like
uncle. Makes more. What about takes the biscuit?
That is like you're the winner. Like that's the one we choose.
No.
First place.
No. Takes the biscuit. It's like saying takes the cake, but in a negative way.
Oh.
So it's usually to show frustration.
Oh, Joe really takes the biscuit.
Yeah,
I've seen Carmen Naked.
Wait a minute.
What else
Carmen
do you take?
Naked really takes the biscuit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
No, I'm just practicing.
Yeah, she's known to take the biscuit.
Yeah.
What about gone completely doolally?
Gone crazy.
Losing your mind, yeah.
Doolally.
Doolally.
Yeah, you get a little doolally up in there.
Yeah. Taking the Mickey.
Oh,
Drink.
yeah.
Take a drink or a drug.
No.
Taking a cigarette.
No.
Passing out or going to sleep.
No.
Taking the Mickey.
Taking a dump.
Carmen, taking the Mickey.
Taking the Mickey. Taking the,
Going to Disneyland.
Taking the Mickey, or sometimes taking the Mick. This means to make fun of someone or someone's crossing the line.
Yeah.
You're taking the Mickey, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Gio.
You're so
You take the
Kramer,
Mickey
Joe.
all the time.
Joe is so Kramer.
For
Yeah.
some reason, you can say any of these, and they sound 100% natural.
What about spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure?
Oh, that's when you were in bed all weekend with your girlfriend.
Okay.
That means you're sleeping around,
Slipping around.
cheating.
spent a lot of money.
Spend a lot of money.
Spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Joe, say it.
I see you really spent the weekend at Her Majesty's pleasure. No? I don't know.
I can tell you in America how we say it.
Okay.
He went to camp for a little while.
Oh,
prison.
went to jail.
Going to
Oh,
prison. Yeah.
Really?
Going to prison. Yeah. About as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Not very useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you're garbage.
Yeah. Brass monkeys.
That funky monkey.
Brass monkeys.
Yeah. When somebody says brass monkeys,
Got big balls.
no.
Got a good set of brass monkeys on you.
Like I gave him the old like what's they give you the context at all? Like how you would say it? Or would that give it away?
That would give it away.
Okay.
You kicked him in the brass monkeys.
Yeah. That guy's a real brass monkey.
I can tell you this. It refers to weather. How about that?
Okay.
Weather.
Yeah. Brass monkeys means
It's raining brass monkeys.
no, not raining.
It's lightning.
Nope.
Snowing.
Well, basically, it's
Hailing?
cold outside.
Oh.
Oh.
So if you walk
Frask.
outside and it's cold, you have brass monkeys.
Oh, brass monkey.
Yeah.
The old brass monkey
Got
going
a frask monkey.
Brass monkey.
What about throw a wobbly?
Throw a wobbly.
That's take a drink.
Take a drink, throw a wobbly. No,
Shot? No.
no.
Throw a wobbly. You're deliberately spoiling the game. You're throwing the game.
No.
Throw up.
No. It's funny, when I first read it, I thought throw a wobbly was a frisbee.
Oh.
But no, that's not it either. Throw a wobbly is if you throw a temper tantrum, you're throwing a wobbly.
Oh, don't throw a wobbly.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a little kid.
A lot of sporkle wobblies.
What
You
about
keep throwing
yeah,
a wobbly,
all-
I'm going to put you outside in the brass monkeys.
Yep. And the final one is full of beans.
Full of crap.
Oh yeah, lying.
No.
No.
I think that's America. We say, yeah, this guy's full of beans. That means lying, whatever, but not British talk. It's full of beans is
You have a lot of money. You're
no.
full of beans.
No.
Full of gas.
No. Well, maybe kind of that part of that, Carmen, whatever. Full of beans means you're full of energy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this guy woke up full of beans.
Really?
Like it.
Hey, he's throwing a wobbly in it.
Hey, full of beans are you?
Yeah.
In the Majesty's pleasure.
Brass monkeys. Why are you taking the Mickey?
Holy cow.
Well, there you go. Now you can
All right.
talk like you are from Britain.
There's a lot of things I didn't know.
Yeah. No, me either.
I
Throwing the
wonder,
wobbly.
I wonder how real those things are.
Yeah.
Like
Somebody
we sent them to somebody from England if
and
they
then,
know.
yeah, like we even said
Oh,
that.
if
in
there's
years.
somebody English person out there listening, and you can verify or
Throw
say
a
no.
wobbly at us.
That's a real Bob's your uncle.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. That is it for news.
All right, Galvin, thank you. We must take a break. In the next hour, we have tickets to give away to see Hillary Duff. That show is tonight, and it is sold out. And I've got your tickets, either that or Kanye. You'll get to choose which show you would rather go to. We will do that this hour, but we must take a break right now. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone.
I love Hooters.
These are things I learned about the show today.
Are you going to you going wings or salad? These are important questions.
Probably will go neither.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Why?
Soup.
No. I don't think I'm going to. I don't know. Maybe. It depends when I get there. If I'm starving and it smells good, maybe I'll get a little. I can't eat bone-in wings at one of those events because they're too sloppy.
Yeah, it's a
And
lot.
I got all these people staring at me, and I'm got blue cheese and wing sauce on
Yeah, I
me.
didn't
So I
think-
might
That's
get.
the whole point of them.
No.
I didn't think about that. It's a bad look.
Hey, Mike. Oh, come on, man. Blue cheese.
Sorry, I
all
got
over.
gross.
cheese on me.
So I will. I will probably go to the naked
Boneless. You gotta go
boneless
bone-
wings. Yeah, and eat them that way with a fork and a knife.
Just suck the fun right out of everything.
Yep. I'll tell you what. I might get them breaded just because you
Oh.
inspired me.
And bone in. Yeah, I'll probably go. bread and butter.
With extra blue cheese.
Just go out in your car. Take a little break and go out in your car and wail on them.
This is the conversation we had last night. Okay. What do you want to do for dinner? What do you want to do for dinner? Well, we're going to be out, so we might as well just go get something. Do you want sushi? Maybe. That'll work. Okay. 5 minutes later. I mean, I'm just going to say this. I would eat dumplings again.
Oh, yes.
Shot down. Dumpling shot down.
Oh, why?
Man, it's dumplinged out.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It just hit me for a second. I was like, I would eat dumplings.
Even after the face burn, you'd still go right back to the dumpling well.
Well, I did. I went the next day.
Oh,
He
that's
knows.
right.
I went
That's
2
right.
days
Knows
ago.
now.
Yeah.
He knows how to.
I ordered
Wait.
something different.
Oh,
more,
really?
No more soup dumplings, Galvin.
I didn't know
Oh,
whether
Just-
maybe you pull the thing out, whatever, and you give it a little poke. Let
Those
some
are pockets of
air
lava.
hot out. and-
Oh, it was. I'll tell you honestly, no kidding. That was some of the worst pain I've ever felt in my life. Like at the bottom of my feet hurt. I felt it everywhere.
Jeez.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, I ate a soup dumpling, unaware that there was molten hot soup inside the dumpling. I thought soup dumplings went in soup, not soup in the dumpling.
Yeah, I would think that too. If I'm not very experienced in dumplings, so I could see how that'd be confusing.
So the next day, I learned how to order different dumplings. So I'm a pro now. But boy,
Yeah, but you got the soup dumplings. They're so good. If you go on Instagram, there's people that will teach you how to correctly eat soup dumpling.
Oh, really? What did I do
Yes.
wrong?
So you're supposed to put the dumpling in the spoon.
Yeah.
And some people, they'll even put a little vinegar in the sauces in the spoon first.
Right.
And then you put the dumpling in the spoon, and then you poke a hole in it and let the liquid drain out
Into the spoon with the vinegar?
into the spoon with the vinegar so it cools off. And then you can either, slurp the soup or eat it whole. But that way, the liquid cools down because it's no longer inside the
Okay.
bubble.
That's a
Well,
lot.
the
Of,
dumpling.
that's a lot of work. It seems like.
Oh, listen, I got Aldi has like soup dumplings, and when they have them, I stock up on them because they are so amazing.
How does one make a soup dumpling at home?
Well, so these are just microwave. You just put them in the microwave, but then you cover them some soy and some chili crisp, and
Could you just eat the soup dumpling whole, swallow it, and let the hot burst in your stomach?
That's what I tried to do.
No.
Because they said it was hot, but the outside wasn't that hot, so I figured I'll just swallow the whole thing. And that didn't. Once I took a bite and it spilled out over the top and immediately ripped the skin off my lip, I knew I was in trouble.
I wonder if you could swallow the whole thing whole, whether once your stomach acid starts going, does it release the hot? And you're like, oh, hot stomach.
Yeah, that's happened before. I've had some stuff down there where I could feel the burn. Carmen, are you aware of Elsie Hewitt?
No, I am not.
Elsie Hewitt is just another one of those along the lines of the hot chicks that Pete Davidson got. I think he's the one that he got pregnant.
Okay.
And they're not together anymore.
Do they have an abortion?
No, they have a baby.
Oh my god!
I thought there was a thing that
I
happened.
think he has a baby.
Okay.
With her. But,
That's great. That's great.
Jeez.
But she's smoking hot. And it's just another one in the long list of smoking hot girls that Pete Davidson has got. Who do you think's been his hottest?
I mean, Kim Kardashian.
Oh, yeah, Kim Kardashian. I
Kate
forgot about her.
Beckinsale, Ariana Grande.
I mean, that is a resume.
Elsie Hewitt is a London-born model.
Mm-hmm.
So
Give her a bit of the wobbly.
Very good.
Bob's your
looking.
uncle.
Yep.
You know who was really hot? Who I watched a lot of pictures of yesterday because everybody was Kim Kardashian posted it, Justin Bieber posted it, and that is Justin Bieber's wife.
Hailey Bieber.
What a fantastic bottom she has on her.
Oh,
She did a Skims
She's a
photo shoot.
mother.
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous, and she's got a fantastic ass. And you don't listen to everybody. Hold on.
real quick. So one of the first ones that you really liked that Pete Davidson got was the Carly. What's her name?
Cassie David was one of the ones.
No, but the one from Girl Code or Guy Code or whatever. Carly.
I forgot
Aquilino.
about her. Aquilino, yeah.
But I think my favorite off the list, if I'm picking my
Read the list. Let's go through the list.
So Carly Aquilino, KZ David.
Cassie David, yeah.
Cassie, okay, she spells it with Z's.
That's Larry David's daughter.
Oh, really? Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale, Margaret Qualley.
Oh,
Margaret
really?
Qualley, yeah. Kaya Gerber.
Gerber, yeah. That's Cindy Crawford's daughter.
Okay. Phoebe Denver.
I don't know her.
She's from Bridgerton.
Hello.
Kim Kardashian. This one's my favorite. Emily Ratajkowski. I love her.
Yeah, I think she's all right.
And these are only the ones we know about publicly.
Right.
There's probably a ton that we don't want to go public with this.
Chase Sue Wonders.
That sounds like one of those English terms that you just taught us.
Bodies co-star, whom he dated for several months. Madeline Klein,
Oh,
the Outer Banks star. And then this one, Hewitt.
Wow.
Good for him.
And this one he has a kid with.
Yeah.
I know he's getting all of his tattoos removed too.
Yeah. He's already spent over like 200,000 or something. I think even more than that.
On tattoo removal?
Yeah.
Wow, that Chase Sue Wonders girl looks like she's 12.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she's 30, but she looks like she's 12. I'm just looking at, different ones. Madeline Klein, let's see.
I don't know who that is.
That she was in, what did I say, Outer Banks or something like that?
I would say
attractive, 28.
It starts with Kim
Actress
Kardashian.
model. Yeah.
And works your way down from there.
I mean,
You not agree with that?
I don't think you're mad at any of these.
No, that's
No. I like the idea of Kate Beckinsale.
Kate Beckinsale. She's probably the oldest one, right?
Yeah, she's older, but I like she's got the accent. I like that.
I feel like she's too old. Like, she's gorgeous, but I feel like she's too old for him.
Probably.
She is
I think there's like a
52. She's
10 year-
52, but she doesn't, look 52, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot older than I thought.
Yeah, because how old is he? 30-something?
And they were a
Yeah.
couple years ago. She was probably in her 40s when it went down.
Hot.
He is 32. Yeah, so she is 20 years older than him.
Good for both of them. Mike Calta Show, good morning.
One of my guys. I know that over the years you say whatever you want, like on the radio, as far as your life, and I know it's been challenging with your dieting. I was wondering if you ever eat at home, because you eat out more than anybody I have ever seen, or I ever. I mean, years ago I used to eat out a lot. When I was, when my wife and I just got together, but you eat out every day, whether it's night or like yesterday, Sunday twice. Could you imagine how much you're spending on food? You probably spend over $3,000 a month in food.
I definitely don't want to know, and it really isn't every night, but it is a lot. It is because they've made it so convenient now with Uber Eats to just deliver anything to your house.
Yeah, but you're going to like Fowler.
Oh yeah,
Fowler. That's not around the corner. Listen, you do what you want, but I'm saying, like, I know that when you eat out, they're using a lot of stuff that you're not supposed to. Like, if you ate out, I mean, maybe 3 times a week and not 7. I'm just saying.
we were
Like,
definitely
nobody said anything.
not eating out
on the
7
show.
times. Well, you want to know the truth, sirs? I'll tell you. Is what the problem is that my wife works, and my wife works clear up. I'm done at 10 o'clock, and she works clear up until 5 o'clock. So when she's done working, I look at her and I see the exhaustion on her face, and she's like, "All right, I'm going to make dinner," and I'm like, "Let's just order dinner. It's so much easier." So that's where we get it. The convenience really gets us. But you're right. It would be nice, maybe 3 nights a week. Start out that way to eat at home.
Because when Mike's wife, when she was out of town, he was eating cans of soup by himself.
I did. I ate lentil one night, and chicken noodle the next night.
I'm actually interested about that place. What is that place on Fowler Avenue? Because I love dumplings.
It's Shanghai Dumpling House, and it is right in Fowler, just above Nebraska.
Poke a hole in it first, sir.
Yeah, sir. Don't eat the soup whole.
Right.
Burn your face.
All right,
Thank you.
love the show, guys.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Yeah, I get it.
He's
I
right,
understand.
yeah.
He is right. But the problem is that I'm not that I'm not a good cook. I'm just not. None of us are very creative in this house.
It's
You're
so more
getting the same
convenient.
3 meals over and over again.
Yeah.
And it is way more convenient. Like my wife doesn't eat salmon, but the rest of us do. So I will cook salmon and make dinner for everybody, and then my wife will eat a bowl of cereal for dinner. Now what good is that?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like she doesn't want salmon, so she's like, I'll just eat something that we have.
Yeah, it's so funny because we eat such different stuff. My wife is very particular what she eats. She can only cook 2 things, and I cook a lot of different stuff, but it's all for me.
Right.
Like, I'll offer, you can have some, but I know they're not going to, unless I'm doing like a taco night or spaghetti or something like that, where I know I'm making it for everybody and everybody can have some. But for the most part, I'm making my meals. She's making her meals.
She ordered groceries on Sunday, and she said, "What do we need?" And I said, I don't know. We need salmon because that's one night. And she's like, all right, I'm going to order those chicken because I'm going to make those chicken patties. And then I make balsamic chicken. And then something else. She's got 3 meals. So they just get boring after a while. The same 3 goddamn boring chicken meals. So that's why it's much nicer to go out and get dumplings every once in a while.
It's hard to find healthy food eating out. It's actually next to impossible.
Yeah,
that's
especially
why-
when you're going to the Shanghai dumpling house. Don't
Right.
expect to get anything good.
But if you try to go anywhere, it's very difficult because even when you think you're eating healthy, it's packed with all kinds of sodium and extra stuff.
Well, I went to Texas Roadhouse with my dad the other day, and I got a salad for dinner.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't like I was like, oh, I ate the healthiest thing ever, but it was better than me getting a big prime rib. You
Yeah.
know?
But you could get a salad from Publix and get a rotisserie chicken and have that at home, and it would save you $50,
Oh,
and
I
it would be
didn't-
healthier.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't-
how do we see the people dancing in the aisles?
Yeah, or it's somebody's birthday.
Yeah.
Put on YouTube. You'll be fine.
I like going out to dinner. It's a whole experience. When I was a kid, we never got to go out to dinner. We didn't have any money, so we never got to go. If we did, it was because my great grandparents took us to Chi-Chi's buffet.
Oh.
That was it. And then we could walk across the street. That was the only thing we had. We didn't really get to go out to eat a lot when I was a kid, so I do it now.
We used to go to the Ponderosa when I was a kid. That was a big deal.
Went to the Ponderosa
That
a
was
couple of times.
Big
Sizzler.
deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love the Ponderosa.
What we used to have a Sizzler by us.
Yeah.
We used to go to Sizzler, pick out a steak, get a nice big baked potato with it.
You go
and
to
then
salad
you could eat
bar.
salad bar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew it was up.
Those were the days.
Those were the days when you didn't realize how crappy that food was.
I know. At the time, I was a kid. The idea of going to Ponderosa was like magic. It was this amazing.
Well, we went to, I hate Red Lobster.
yeah.
And Red Lobster was the go-to for birthdays. Oh, if it's your birthday, we'll go take you to Red Lobster.
When you were a kid, quantity of food way surpassed quality.
Definitely.
If
You
you
could
could
have
get-
all you can eat.
If you could
Oh,
have
for sure.
pizza, spaghetti, meatloaf, crab leg, you know what I mean? Like you just go, yeah, go
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just, the guy's right. I do spend a lot of money going out to eat, and it's probably healthier to eat home, but boring.
Yeah, between going out to eat and going out to drink, Starbucks stuff, whatever, whether it be the coffee or the teas or the this and that and everything, yeah, you're probably spending so much money that, if you actually calculated it, you'd go, Jesus, what am I doing?
Well, I never wanted to calculate it before, Galvin,
Yeah.
because of how much I was spending. But now that I'm off the Starbucks, and I only go there every once in a while for an iced tea or something, which is maybe once or twice a week, compared to going at least twice a day before, right? Because Gio would go in the morning,
Yeah.
and then I would go before I picked up Juliana from school. So now I'm kind of curious to see how much money I'm
Oh,
saving.
you can look on your credit or
App.
ATM. Yeah, on the app, it'll show you your spending's down 40% or whatever.
That's crazy. I wonder if they're going to be able to stay open.
Yeah. I know on my bank, I can go into the app and type in Starbucks and it'll itemize it
Right,
all in one
right.
Oh,
thing.
really?
Yeah. It'll tell me exactly.
I think I've been afraid to do that.
Yeah.
Over the years.
Yeah, but it literally will show you the spending too, month to month.
Right,
This
yeah.
month to last month,
But
whatever.
But you can see what you spend going out to eat. You can see what you spend ordering online shopping.
It's all
'Cause
got search functions now.
Yeah, but that's my biggest thing is Amazon. That's where I spend most of my money.
You do?
Yeah.
What are you getting? Anything good?
No, just all of our subscriptions and stuff like that. Our soap, our dog topper,
Yeah, we
just
get Chewies and all
makeup and stuff. Yeah.
that. Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Nope.
Hung up.
I think Amazon Prime Day is coming up.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's today, 23rd.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
The last couple times I haven't found anything
Nothing
great.
good.
It's mainly just Amazon's
If you want to buy a Ring doorbell, you get a good. You
Yeah.
get a good deal.
Yeah.
I think their deals are so good. I have a Ring doorbell in the hopper. Like I think I bought one and never installed it.
Right.
Like was going to put it on another door.
Like, but it's only $25.
Right. It was so cheap.
So I do have. So it's going on now through the 26th, I think it is, or something like that for Prime Days. So here are some of the best deals that they're showing on here. Do you have one of the Theraguns? The
I do.
massage guns?
Yeah, I got a nice one for my birthday.
They have
Or
this
something.
one, Theragun TheraBody Relief handheld. It's normally $160 for $96. That's pretty
Okay.
nice. Carmen, they've got Shark Flex Fusion hair dryer with all the different accessories and stuff. Normally $350 for only $200.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's order two of them.
Nespresso Virtual Next Coffee. Let's see, normally $180, only $90. So all these are like half off.
That's pretty good.
Practically, yeah.
But I wonder if they jacked up the price beforehand so
Could
they
be.
Right.
could bring it right back down.
Could be. Let's see some of the different stuff.
Try to buy the Nespresso coffee machine somewhere else, not Amazon, and see what it costs.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
Apple Watch normally $400. They have it for $280. The Apple AirPods Max 2 wireless over-ear headphones, normally $550.
Oh, yeah.
For $400 instead. Oh, Geo. They've got the Lego Star Wars Imperial Star Destroyer building toy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's normally $160. They have it down to $111.
Send me that link.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like they do actually have some good deals. They've got a 4-pack of Apple AirTags for only $89.
Okay.
It's only $10 off.
I have so many AirTags and I've never used any of them.
You need AirTags for your AirTags.
Oh, I love the
Yeah.
AirTags. They're great.
I gotta get one. I gotta glue one to Ralphie. I gotta do that.
I put them on my keys so I can find my keys easily. It's great.
Yeah, I should be doing that.
Ooh, they got the portable ceiling fans.
Oh yeah,
That
Get
I'm telling you, I had that on the cruise.
It was
Game
great.
changer.
That's
was
the
great,
magnetic.
man.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
yes.
It was great.
I'll never go on a cruise without one of those.
Mike Calta show. Good morning.
Good morning. So yesterday I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw something and I was like, oh my gosh, that is for the Mike Calta show.
What is it?
Okay, there's this thing called, and you'll have to look it up. It's called the Texas Twinkies.
Yeah.
Texas Twinkie.
Give her the old
All
Texas
right.
Twinkie.
What's in the Texas Twinkie?
Deep fried.
I did that to a girl
So-
once.
No, it is they have this huge jalapeno and they put cream cheese in it and then they put this fresh brisket chopped up in it and then they wrap it in bacon and they put this sweet sauce on and then they put it on a smoker for hours. It is the most delicious thing I've ever seen in my life.
That
And I
sounds
immediately
wonderful.
thought, it's the Mike Calta show.
You thought of the fetish show on the radio and thought they would love
Exactly.
this. Yeah,
That sounds really good.
Well, now
Exactly.
I want 2 of them, honey. Thank you for bringing that up. But I may actually try and cook that. I'll put that on the smoker.
Bacon,
Thanks for the
brisket.
heads up.
Yeah, you definitely have to look it up because I don't know what they put on the outside of the bacon, but it just like crisps everything up into this beautiful, like charred
Yeah.
piece of food.
Gio's already got it pulled up on the thing. We'll figure it
Yeah.
out. Thank you, Pumpkin.
Looks
Appreciate
good.
it. Oh, that's good. Danny, brisket shop, get on it.
Mm.
Texas
He's probably
Twinkies.
like, I've been making those for
I
years.
know. He calls them the Tampa Twinkies.
Yeah.
Chopped brisket, cream cheese, wrapped in bacon, glazed in barbecue. Now we're
My
talking.
family makes fun of me because my wife makes this baked brie cheese. So it's a brie, it's a whole circular block of brie, and then over it is like a dough, so that it comes out like it's baked in a cake almost.
Mhm.
It's like crescent dough.
Right. And then there's some sauce that goes with it, and I served the wrong sauce with it last time, and now everybody makes fun of me, but it was delicious, and
Yeah.
everybody likes it. So because we have our July 18th is our Christmas in July party,
Mm.
and I was wrong. I found out from the people who listen to the show that are in my family that you were asking questions that I did not know the answer to. Yes, there is a dress code.
Oh,
There is a dress code. We will be wearing Hawaiian shirts, Christmas Hawaiian shirts.
Christmas Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
So we
I
are
like
having
it.
a full-blown Christmas party in July.
Are you decorating Christmas tree?
There will
the
be a
whole,
tree.
Everything.
Palm
There is
tree.
a pop-up tree.
Palm tree with Christmas
Would be
decorations.
nice. Would
Yeah.
be nice. Yeah. That was mentioned, Galvin.
Mm-hmm.
But we will have full decorations and the whole deal.
I like it.
Now, the good thing is that is on the last day of our vacation in July. But I think I'm coming back for vacation early because I think there's a possibility that on Friday the 17th, our band Pipple Toddler will be opening up for one of my favorite bands of all time, Warrant and Firehouse.
Yeah.
All right.
It is all 3 bands that have different original singers. All right?
Yeah.
Well, except ours didn't die. Yeah, Janie Lane out, CJ Snare out. Both of them are dead, right?
Yeah.
And then us. I think that's happening. That's definitely happening at Ferg's. I think we're on it. I'm not 100% sure yet. That's all being worked out now, but that'll be cool. I was planning on going to that show, so this is even to be there in a better capacity.
Yeah, it'll be
To
great.
Be there as playing with them. Yeah, that is happening on Friday, the 17th at Ferg's. Warrant. I love Warrant, and I don't know what they sound like with this new singer, but they've had him for a while, so he's got to
great.
be good.
Because
Yeah.
he sang with Lynch Mob, and they have like some of their newer stuff within the last 10 years, whatever, is really good. Really good.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of the band is all the same guys.
Yeah.
Just a new singer. So, all right, we got to take a break. When we come back from break, it's time for us to give away tickets. You'll have your choice of tickets to go see the very flowing and lovely Hillary Duff.
Oh,
Yes.
Or the very non-flowing and very hateful Kanye West. You will have your choice of tickets. You can either go see Ye or Hillary, depending on which tickets you want. I will give away both tickets, by the way. So if the first person doesn't want the Hillary Duff tickets, I'll give it to the second person. So somebody's going to win both of those tickets. Hillary Duff and Kanye West. We will play You Know What when you come back. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 102.5 The Bone. Carmen, we have an update. Johnny B.
Oh, investigations are going on.
What?
You know how Johnny B puts out a like a flyer
Little
thing?
flyer, yeah.
Saying, after show coming up, this and that, whatever. It is only Johnny B in the picture. There is no JoJo.
Oh, really?
No go on JoJo.
Wow.
Shut it down.
You're saying the flyer speaks volumes.
Well, it's a flyer.
By the way, if you're just joining the situation, evidently there's some heat between Drew and Johnny B. Would you say it's safe to say Drew is not on the team?
I mean, going against,
He does go against the grain a lot.
Mhm.
I wouldn't even say the grain. I just say he's just not. He does his own thing.
Listen, we all talk about other people too, though. That's not like a thing, I mean, so
Yeah.
we can't be like, oh man, he's going after Johnny. We're talking furniture and
Right.
I mean, we do it too.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of who gets upset about it or not, and I mean that's kind of part of the thing too.
It's kind of just what we do.
Yeah,
It's part of the job, honestly.
yeah.
The furniture's bad. That really just.
But I mean, that's kind of the whole thing. Give your opinion.
Honesty is key.
Honesty and opinion and
Yeah.
talking about stuff. So it's not like, hey, what the hell is he doing? He's doing what we all do.
Yeah.
So Drew brought up that. How did it even start? I don't even remember.
I don't know. I think he just kind of brought it up. That was said that he heard the after show.
Well,
and he
JoJo
said,
was-
Is it the? Oh,
JoJo
that's what it was. Yeah, JoJo was in there, so he was talking about the after show.
To play a
JoJo is
game.
basically the glue of that show, keeping
Right.
Johnny on track, is what I gathered from it.
And then Mo called him "Woe is B,"
Yes.
Yeah.
and he said that Johnny's always feeling bad for himself. Somebody said that.
Yeah, I said he was complaining that he wasn't getting endorsements and
That was Drew.
And nobody wants to hear
People complaining.
people on the air complain about what they're not getting.
By the way, you should really. He's right.
Yeah.
You know how it goes. John Senning gets all the endorsements, and that's how it goes around here.
But again, everybody's done that at some point on the air.
Yes, of
That's-
course. Bitching
yeah.
on the air is is what you're
That's-
supposed to do.
this-
get stuff done.
This is our outlet.
Yes.
We're all guilty of doing that in some form or fashion at some point, more than once.
Yeah.
Agreed.
And a lot of times it gets the wheels in motion.
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk about it on air. All of a sudden, people are like, "Whoa, what?"
Sometimes, or you just don't, and you don't get a balcony on the
A
cruise.
lot of times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. Sometimes it works. Sometimes you get laughed at.
Yeah. What do you think? What do you think will be the end of this? How will this end?
I think, like Johnny and JoJo,
Yeah.
I think Johnny gets over it. I think he's probably
Yeah.
just, a little upset about it, whatever. But I don't know. From listening to what we heard yesterday, I don't think JoJo did really anything wrong. You're in there and you're talking and stuff, and she was trying
You're
to steer
answering questions.
Yeah, and she was steering the conversation away from that. If Drew's picking on Johnny, is JoJo supposed to put him in a headlock? I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
It depends on the person, like we said before.
I would like to say that if I was in the studio with somebody and they started knocking one of you guys, I'd be like, "Hold on, right there. That's my guy you're talking about." But I
No,
probably,
you wouldn't.
I
said,
just
"I'd like
said
to say."
I'd like
Oh,
to
yeah,
say
okay.
I most likely would pile on right on top of you
Right.
and bury you right in the ground, specifically you.
yeah.
I know.
Like, it sucks when you're getting crapped on, but that's just the way it goes.
Yeah, I mean,
When
you
feel
know.
like
used
you're
to
getting-
it after a
yeah,
while.
eventually
You
just
know.
beat down to where it's just, dull pain.
Question: who do you think is crapped on the most on this show?
Joe.
Well, I will tell you. You.
Thank you.
But like a beaten woman, you brought it upon yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I opened the door.
Yeah.
I opened the door for
You
it.
say these outrageous, outlandish statements.
It's true.
I could do this. I could do that. Blah blah blah. I've been so great at this, and then we have to bring you back to earth.
Yeah, and it's been a very eye-opening experience on this show. I've learned a lot about myself the hard way.
Yeah.
Me too, Michael.
Yeah, Joe. I know you use Axe body spray this morning, no matter what you say.
I'm gonna go out and get myself a can
You smell
today.
like 1997 and a half.
Bringing back the 90s, baby.
You are.
Last greatest decade in this country.
Oh, you start wearing your Von Dutch gear again.
Oh man!
Although I did see, I think that's coming back.
And I think Joe can pull off Von Dutch.
I have many Von Dutch shirts.
Because Joe, if you don't know Joe and you saw Joe out and he was wearing Von Dutch stuff, you'd go, I guess that guy was famous when Von Dutch was around, so he's still wearing it.
Yeah. Ed Hardy, no. Von Dutch, yes.
Yeah, no Ed Hardy.
No Ed Hardy.
No
Hardy.
affliction, no Ed Hardy.
No,
I had affliction. I had affliction. Never owned any Ed Hardy. Never.
No.
That was never my thing. I did have affliction, and I'm sad to say.
I had one Ed Hardy shirt, and that's because I was in what do they call Pleasure Island in Disney now? Whatever that place is
it's
called.
now Disney Springs.
Disney Springs.
But it was like
And I got caught in the rain, and it was the only shirt size they had that was a 3X. So I rocked an Ed Hardy shirt for one day because I got soaked in the rain. I had to buy a new shirt.
we don't need an excuse. We know you can just say I had the Ed
also-
Hardy
You've never
shirt.
seen it. You've never seen it. You've never seen me wear it.
I feel like you wore that.
Never.
Like I saw it quite often.
I just
Never. I wore it one time and never wore it again.
It was raining, so I wore the trendy cool shirt that everybody's wearing at
It
the
was
time.
not trendy. It was at the end of the trend. I was like, this is ridiculous, but it was the only thing they had in 3X.
Well, if they made it to Disney, I think they'd been out for a
Yeah.
while.
If they had
It sounds
a
very
Minnie Mouse
convenient.
shirt, I would have picked a Minnie Mouse shirt before I had the.
They only had one 3X shirt on the entire Disney
one
property.
3X
Spotlight on it.
And, yeah.
one 3X black shirt.
Right.
I don't know what I was looking for a black T-shirt.
Yeah.
Fat guy colors.
Or you just wanted to look cool.
No, that's not it. That was not it. I actually wore it and then
Now's
got a
my
sweatshirt
time.
and put the sweatshirt over it with the zipper. No, I never wore it to this
You
show.
don't have to justify
I'm
it
not.
with the random rainstorm. It's okay.
Whatever.
It's okay.
See what I mean? You can't say nothing on the show without getting dumped on. It's
we don't
ridiculous.
judge you for your Ed Hardy.
You do.
experience.
You judge me for everything that I do. I never had affliction, UFC affliction, but I did have that affliction motors that they came out with afterwards, where they try to change it up a little bit.
I tried an Infliction shirt on one time because I thought it'd be cool, and it was way too tight.
Tight. They're all very tight.
They're made
yeah.
to be like tight.
Yeah.
And I realized this is not me.
No, I had an affliction whenever I was bigger.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was just one that I had, and I don't even think it said affliction. I think it just had like skulls on it or whatever. And I was like, ew.
For a while, it was like with
Tattoo
all the
art.
crazy,
I look back at some of the shirts that I used to wear, and I go, how did I wear those heavy T-shirts? I hate heavy T-shirts. I cannot wear any of those anymore. I haven't worn those for a long time.
There's
I
some,
like a good thick T-shirt.
Oh,
Yeah?
I hate
Yeah.
it.
there's some stuff you just realize you can't pull off, like the Affliction. I knew that. As much as I wanted to wear that and be cool, I could not pull it off.
Yeah, not you
No.
for that.
That
No.
goes back to Von Dutch with me because, first of all, I was not cool enough to wear that at the time that it was cool. And also, my head was too fat to fit the head. It was a snapback hat,
Yeah.
and I either had to keep it open or I had to tape it closed past the last hole. That looked ridiculous. Yeah,
Once you have to start altering stuff,
right.
it
It's not for you.
loses its coolness.
Yeah.
When your head's too fat for a hat, you know, it might be time to do something.
I just wanted to be cool.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, we got things to give away. We've got two artists coming to town. One is Hillary Duff, and that is tonight. Where is that? Do you know?
I don't.
Probably the
Benchmark.
I think it's
arena.
maybe. It might be the amphitheater.
And then Kanye West coming to Raymond James Stadium at the end of this month.
She is at the AMP.
Damn, okay.
Oh.
I'm going to do it a little different this time. I'm going to get two contestants.
Ooh.
Good morning, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, buddy.
All right, you ready to play this game?
Yes, sir.
Stand by. I got to get another contestant. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
All right. It's you versus this guy. Now, sir, which tickets will you be going for?
Kanye West.
All right. And ma'am, which tickets will you be going for?
Kanye West.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Well, it's
All
a
right.
battle to see.
No shame.
No shame. No shame at all.
So now, what are we going to have them do? Yell out their own name when they know it?
Yeah. When you know, Galvin's going to give you clues as to who the Jew is. He's going to give you Jew clues.
We're all going to give clues.
Well, okay. All right. So we're all going to give the clues. When you think you know what it is, shout it out. And that person who gets it, shout your own name out. We'll call on you. And if that person guesses correctly, they win. You guys good?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you good?
Yes.
All right. All right. Carmen's going to start with you.
All right. This Jew was born September 8th, 1979, Doylestown, Pennsylvania.
All right. When you think you know what it is, shout out your own name. Galvin?
This Jew trained as a competitive gymnast from ages 4 to 12.
All right. This Jew married motocross racer Carrie Hart in 2006. Gio?
This Jew in 2001, she joined Christina Aguilera, Maya, and Little Kim to record the cover of Lady Marmalade for the Moulin Rouge soundtrack.
Nothing yet?
Come on.
All right. Joe, you go.
This Jew is named Alicia Beth Morhart, known professionally as her stage name.
Don't say it.
Tyler.
Tyler.
Tyler, what do you got?
I'm going with Pink, baby.
Galvin is Pink, in fact, a Jew.
Too fat to fly.
Good job, sir. You got the tickets,
Thank
man.
you.
I'm sorry you did not win.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my
We made
Oh
it
my
pretty
gosh.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was an easy one.
All right. Carmen, can you put line 1 on hold?
This Jew was once very skinny and tight. Now,
This Jew is too fat to fly.
actually, she looked pretty good. I saw her recently.
She looks great.
Yeah.
I still have Hillary Duff tickets to give away.
Oh, all right.
We could do that in the next hour.
This Hillary is oh, no, wait. We could do facts about Hillary Clinton or Hillary Duff. You have to guess which.
Who's the Hillary?
Yes.
I had that little coffee that my wife made me this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Make me a little agita.
What is just black coffee or you put a
No, it
little
was
cream in
espresso
there?
with a little cream.
Yeah.
You looked excited, though, when she came in.
Yeah.
You used to look at me like that,
I know.
which really bothers me.
Those
I know.
days are over.
I mean, Gio, you'd walk in the door
Yeah.
and my whole body would perk up and I'd be like, he's here.
Now he doesn't even lift his head when you walk in.
Don't even recognize that I'm here.
There's no prize.
Yeah,
There's
listen,
no prize with
it's
it.
all right.
The
Carmen,
Pavlovian response is gone.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah,
Did you get the picture of Haley Bieber's butt?
I did.
Is that not fantastic?
Great butt.
That is a great butt.
Yeah, she looks good.
she's a little long in the face, though.
I love it. I
little
love
bit.
that long.
Why the
I
long
don't-
face?
She's got that Baldwin face.
Horse.
I don't know. I think she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Haley Bieber walks into a bar.
I like that she also looks miserable all the time. That's
Yes.
a sexy look to me.
She definitely has the Giselle Bundchen
Yeah.
look to her.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Which also looks like Pete Davidson's baby mama.
A little bit.
Yeah.
You see Giselle take a shot at Tom over Father's Day weekend?
I think so. On her
Put out a
Instagram.
nice long Father's Day Instagram post to her jiu-jitsu
New baby
coach.
daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nothing about Tom, the father of our other children.
Well, yeah, that's her new husband.
Plus,
I
she
know.
That's
posts.
her new baby.
I thought it was kind of she posts pictures of like him with his kids.
Yeah.
Like the new dad with Tom's
Tom's
kids,
kids.
which has got to be
That's
very
gonna be-
awkward.
Yeah, you're out, Tom.
Yeah.
You're out. Tom.
You're not a wartime consigliere.
I don't know. I think if I ever got divorced and had a girlfriend, how hard that would be. Like how difficult
On her, on the girlfriend?
For your kids.
how difficult my daughter would make it for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, eventually.
She would never want to come to your house.
No, I actually my daughter is pretty she's pretty good. She likes people and I think that she would like a new person, you know? But I think that she'd specifically do it to be a dick.
But how much is she your wife's daughter? Like, is she around your wife all the time? Like, she's the
Yes.
sun and the moon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
So then that may be shut down real quick.
You're the
Right.
bad guy at this point.
I'm what?
You're the bad guy now.
Yes.
If you got the new girlfriend,
Yes.
yeah,
You
Especially if you're the one who starts dating first.
yeah.
Oof. Do you think I would be?
No.
Yes.
Start a second. A second.
You're trying to
I'd be on-
fire your way into a divorce right now.
I'd be on Bumble before she kicked me out of the house.
Yeah. Fire
Activate
emoji.
the
Fire
plan.
emoji. Fire emoji.
I threw a couple of fire emojis out this weekend, Carmen. You'd be proud of me.
we
No.
believe you.
Yes. Don't do that.
What's up, ladies?
I'm telling you, Galvin, it's working in my favor now. Ladies just sending me pictures so that I get a fire emoji, and then they write back fire emoji afterwards in your voice.
Yeah. Good for you.
I know. It worked
Enjoy
out
it.
perfectly.
All potential new girlfriends.
Yeah.
Send them
Oh.
now. Send them in.
Give me 1 week.
Yeah.
This is week times now.
Do you think within a week you'd be with a girl enough to have a girlfriend?
Yeah. Like there are times now where Amanda and I will be talking about when we lived together. Before we were married, we lived together in an apartment, and we kind of like, we're not getting along. I'd sleep in the other room, and she'd sleep in the other room, and I was like, this isn't going to last. We're just both in the same apartment now. This is good. And I'll be like, I used to date this girl, and she'd be like, how could you date her? We were living together at the time. I'll be like, yeah, we broke up for 3 days.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
yeah.
those. As soon as those 3 days came in, I wasted no time.
But you wouldn't do that.
My
I don't think you'd do that now.
God.
Now I would.
No. So you're saying if you and your wife split, you sign the papers on Monday, by what, Tuesday, Wednesday, you're like, hey, you need to meet my daughter. This is my new
No,
girlfriend.
I wouldn't want a new girlfriend right away.
Oh,
but I
that's what we're
definitely
talking
would
about.
be exploring the
Girlfriend.
sexual.
He would be like, hey, Joey, can I come with you on your guys'
Yeah,
trip?
yeah. We going to
And
Puerto
wearing-
Rico?
Wearing a fedora.
Yeah.
Trying to look young.
I mean, yeah, if you really want to, I guess.
Yeah.
This is my dad.
Yeah.
He wants to hang out with us. He just divorced my mom.
Listen, he'll pay for everything. Just let him hang out.
Yeah.
My son and I get along very well. We do things together at his request.
Yeah, but not if you're trying to hang out.
Yeah,
Like,
if-
not if you're trying to hang out with him and his friends.
It's when
He'd
you're
be like, all
the
right.
way you are now.
I've said that
Yeah.
to him a couple of times. He'll be like, I go, what are you doing tonight? He's like, me and my friends are going to dinner tonight or whatever. But I'm like, oh, you cool if I come? Like, just to see what he would say. And he'd go, yeah, you can come if you want me.
Yeah.
That'd be the weirdest
Do
thing.
you want to come?
I say that all the time to my daughters. Like, they'll go to like a birthday party or something.
Right.
I go, ask her if I can come too.
Yeah.
They're like, no, I'm not asking. I go, why not?
I used to scare Juliana when she was young. I'd pick her up from school and I'd go, hey, did you hear tomorrow's bring your dad to school day? And she's like, no, it's not. Nobody else is talking about it. I go, oh, no, I'm coming. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, we got Hillary Duff tickets to give away. I'll give them away in the next hour before we get out of here. But Acid Dom's also going to join us next. So I got to clear the phone lines. Carmen's got to take care of our winner for the Kanye tickets. And then we'll play a game to give away Hillary Duff tickets before we get out of here this morning. That is still going to happen. You could be the world's greatest mom or dad by coming home and telling your daughter today or son or whoever it is, hey, guess what? We're going to the sold-out Hillary Duff show tonight, courtesy of our man Mike Olivero. That is happening this morning before we finish up. But Acid Dom is in the studio with us next. If you'd like to talk to him, 800-771-1025. We'll talk to Acid Dom next on 1025 The Bone. Go join John Senning and go have yourself a couple of Michelob Ultras and cheer on the USA as they take on Turkey. How do we not beat Turkey? Turkey?
I'm so hungry. Every time you say turkey, I
Oh,
get
really?
excited. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is my plan for after the show, a small turkey sandwich.
That'd be nice.
That is what I eat on a seeded bread.
Put it
Yeah.
on a hot dog bun, Michael.
No.
Good thing about US, they've already clinched to the next round. They're in first place.
When do they start elimination rounds?
So this round starts wrapping up now to where it goes to the knockout rounds.
Okay.
I forget the date, but
That's when it gets more exciting.
yeah, because then it's win or go home.
Yep.
No ties. It's good.
By the way, I have a friend who is from England, and he said chip, chip, cheerio. All those things you said were right.
Oh,
All
all
those
right.
phrases, you were using them correctly.
There we go. We got it. Nailed it.
Acid Dom in the studio with us this morning. Good morning, Dom. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, Mike. Good morning.
The phone lines are wide open, 800-771-1025. Let's get to the phone calls. Let's go to Nicole. Nicole, good morning. You're on with Acid Dom. What do you got, Nicole?
Good morning.
Hi.
Dom, I have a question about child support, I guess.
Sure.
So my son's father, he's never paid ever. My son's 14. He's never really helped out. So I've now just recently actively tried to file something. I got an attorney. I paid the $3,000 retainer. this has been going on for about 3 months, and every time I speak with him,
can I just ask you a question? What made you wait so long? That if he wasn't paying anything, why did you wait till he was 14 years old? I'm not knocking you. I'm just curious why you didn't say years ago, how am I doing this on my own?
well, so in the beginning, listen, I'm younger, so I had my child very early in life, and I just was very immature and I just did it. I just did what I had to do, and I didn't really do anything.
I got you.
And then for a long time after that, he didn't actively work, so there was nothing to go after. It was like wringing a dry rag for water. I wasn't going to get anything out of it.
You picked the real winner.
I know it, right? So listen, it's all on me. It's all on me. I understand that. But now he's actively working. So I was like, okay, let's do something about this. So the attorney keeps telling me that every time they go to his house to give him the subpoena to go to court, because obviously he knows what's going on and he's avoiding them. So they, because it's a civil suit, not a criminal suit, they know his car's in the driveway. He's hiding. He's just not answering the door for them. And they know that. They're not stupid, but they can't go into the house and, because it's civil. They can't do anything about it. So they can't actively subpoena him to go to court. So then he keeps avoiding the court hearings and just pretending like he doesn't know about it. So what can I do to, I don't know his place of employment, because I know he can be subpoenaed there as well. I don't know where he works though. I just know he has a construction job.
I know what you're going to say, though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You got to follow him.
Yeah, we've got a private investigator who's fantastic, AP Investigations. They're also process servers. So if you call the office, just ask for Pam, and what they'll do is they'll put an investigator on him. And at some point in time, he's got to leave. He's got to go somewhere. And wherever he goes, they'll effectuate service of process on the subpoena for the family law matter. And it's only a matter of time. They can't hide forever. At some point in time, they've got to go someplace. You just got to track them, whether it's work or they catch them, in the front yard. You can't knock down the door. It's not a warrant. You're just putting someone on notice that there's a civil matter and, it needs to be addressed. So that's why you can't be, busted into the joint. But contact the office and or email me at asadam.com and we'll give you AP Investigations information. Problem solved, ma'am.
There you go. 813-251.
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, one more quick question. So now that I've already placed a retainer with this attorney, now if I contact your office and decide to I'm out the window on that, right?
No,
it is what it is.
No. You're not hiring me or my firm as a family law attorney. All you're looking to do is retain the services of a private investigator to serve the papers that your family law attorney has filed. So
Gotcha. And then everything will at that point go back to the guy I'm already working with, correct?
Yes, ma'am. That's correct. No, and that's a great question, and I appreciate you asking that because I didn't want you to be confused on it. No, you're only contacted my office. See, my office has different subcategories. So, for example, we have a bail bonds agent. We've got private investigators. I got a slew of different lawyers that do different areas of practice. So you're not hiring the firm for family law. You've got your family law attorney. You're just hiring the service of a private investigator for the service of process. That's it.
Or both in this case, right? I mean,
Both
he would need to be at that point. Sir.
Yes, yeah. They wear two hats, so we multifunctional at the law. We try to take care of the listeners the best that we can. But no, you've got your family law attorney. Hold on to them. Because once they're served, right? Your ex or the boyfriend, the father. Once they're served, then your lawyer's got to go to court with you and argue the motions and the filings before the judge.
There you go.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Dom. Thank you.
You're welcome. So this guy's not in the kid's life?
Not at all.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate the call, Pumpkin. And good luck to you. I hope you get it taken care
Love
of.
you guys. Love you guys so much.
I heard Mo talking about this yesterday. I think it was yesterday. When Mo explained that his father found out that he was being born and left the country. I'm sorry. Left the state, went to the other side of the country, went to California. And I thought, I don't know. I don't understand, but can you ever imagine? We're all fathers.
Me, no.
Can you imagine being away from your kid. My son's going away on vacation today, and I'm stressing out about it.
Yeah, I
Can you
can't
imagine
imagine.
not having contact? I talk to my kids 1,000 times a day, every day. Can you imagine knowing that you have a kid, he's on the other side of town, and he's just growing up without you?
A lot of people do it, but I can't even fathom
can't.
what that mindset is like.
Right. Like you ever owe money to somebody, like maybe a credit card or something? I used to lay in bed at night and I used to worry that I owed Visa $500 and my $25 a month payment was late, and that they would call me every day and leave me messages, and I would just lay in bed and I would stress out about it. Can you imagine if I had a kid somewhere, how much that would bother me,
Right.
that if I couldn't contact that kid, or I'm not contacting that kid and that kid's growing up without me?
I legit think about my kids all day long.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
throughout the day.
It's so
And my
it's so
son's
hard to think
20.
about.
He's an adult,
Right.
you know, and he's out doing his own thing. I'm still worried about him.
You have folks that have a different mentality. You have people that will be recidivists, that will commit crimes over and over again and don't think anything of it. Like, of course, you guys wouldn't be doing that. You have some people that just don't prioritize children.
Yeah.
And it's, you look at it and say, well, why do you keep committing crimes, or why don't you participate or engage in your child? And that's just their mental makeup and their design. And it's just, in my practice, I hear it and see it weekly. And it's I'm almost like galvanized, from it.
Yeah.
I've listened to it so much, and you're just so used to it. I'm not condoning it. I'm just so used to.
There's a lot of people out there that just do not care.
Oh, it is, and it's sad.
Yeah.
It's sad when you come into those situations. And then now, though, what this caller may encounter is if and when he's served, and now he's going to be forced to start contributing or paying, he now may want to get into the life of the child.
Yeah.
Now, she may not want that. Well, too bad. The father has rights if he wants to re-engage. Now he may say, well, wait a second. Now I'd like to have some time sharing and spend time with my child now.
That kid may be like, I don't want to have anything to do with you.
Well, yeah, but the courts are gonna grant that time to the father under the circumstances. So sometimes be careful what you wish for.
Yeah.
So she might get a whole new different paradigm now in this case.
Oh, my son refusing to talk to me. I can't think of anything.
Oh.
I can't think of anything worse.
Yeah.
Like, that's got to be the worst if your kids just don't even like you.
Joe, good morning. You're on with Acid Dom. What do you got, Joe?
Oh, I got a speeding ticket.
Yay.
Allegedly, you got a speeding ticket. All right. Well,
Yeah, allegedly, and you helped me get out of another one. So
okay. All right. Well, now did we go to court last time, or what was the outcome? What happened?
well, it was actually in Pinellas County, so you referred me to someone, and he got it taken care of.
Okay.
So he went to court, got it dismissed somehow.
All right. Well, we'll just see. Is it back in Pinellas?
No, it's actually this one's in Manatee.
Manatee. All right.
Good luck, Sansone.
No problem. Just send it over. We got all 67 counties covered except Gadsden. We don't go to Gadsden County, but all 67 we got.
All right. Good luck. Send it over. Why not Gadsden? I don't even know what that is.
No, Bill jokes around. Dead Air Sansoni jokes around all the time. He had a case up at Gadsden. It was crazy, but he goes there if necessary. We'll go anywhere in the state of Florida. We're licensed all the way to the Georgia line.
All right. Mike, good morning. You're on with Acid Dom. What do you got, Mike?
I also have a child support question for Dom.
All right, go ahead.
My story's a little different. I have a wife. We've been separated about 6 years now. But the baby is not technically hers. We had a surrogate, kind of like her stepsister, have a baby for us.
Okay.
Do I go after the wife for child support or the one that gave birth to him?
Well, if the surrogate was hosting the baby, she was the host, and then upon the birth of the child, the parents are then deemed, I'm assuming by legal paperwork, that they are going to be the custodial parents of the child. Sounds like you're about to be arrested, sir.
Not actual legal paperwork. This was all done by gentleman's agreement kind of thing.
Oh, my stars. Okay.
So there is nothing.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting. So where is the surrogate mom, the host mom? Where is the surrogate? Is she in the picture? Where is she?
What are you doing? Why is it so loud on your end? Are you wrestling somebody right now?
No, I don't even have you on speakerphone.
Is your window open? Is something going on? Your air conditioning blowing in it? It's
My
so
air
loud.
my air
Lower your air
conditioner,
conditioner, please. Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Sir.
Actually, my son is actually up there visiting them. They live in Georgia, and he's actually up there for the summer visiting them.
All right, so this is an issue in the state of Georgia?
No. I live here in St. Pete, and the wife, ex, I guess, lives in Tallahassee. So I was thinking going after the wife for child support, being she's the one that actually started this and kind of forced this upon everybody because she wanted to have another baby, and then we split.
This is a fascinating question. This is like a law school exam question. That's a fascinating, interesting. Okay, so how old's the child?
Just turned 13.
13 years old.
Yes.
Was a surrogate, but a gentleman's agreement. You guys.
Yeah, he calls her Aunt Chaz. Doesn't consider him. He knows the whole story, but doesn't consider him her mom. Considers my ex the mom and whatnot. So I just don't know who I would go for.
Well, I mean, so the biological mother is the surrogate. And you guys are saying for 13 years he's called her the aunt.
Correct.
Wow, yeah, you guys got one heck of a fact pattern running up there. We're gonna need more time on the show. We'll need the rest of Mike's show, tomorrow's show, my show, to figure this out. All right, you're gonna email me at askthedom.com because we're gonna have to pivot right to Jason Valkenburg on this one. It's time for you guys to get a family law attorney and we can sort this stuff out.
Okay.
And why we waited 13 years? Why now? What's the problem that everything was fine and now 13 years hits and it's not financially?
No real reason. I haven't known who to go for. Two, she was in and out of his life, and then now for the last year and a half, she's been gone.
The surrogate?
I think the real mother. Or not, I'm sorry, my ex.
Your ex, I understand. Okay.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And for the last year, she's ghosted, and I think she probably fell off the wagon and went back to her horrible ways.
Well, that's a sad situation. Well, email me at askthedom.com. This is a very complex family law matter and a very unique and interesting issue, by the way. So,
which I have a great relationship with the surrogate. I have a great relationship with my ex's family. They all disowned her and whatnot, but
who's with the child right now? Who's the custodian of the child?
Oh, he lives with me. He lives with me.
Okay.
Yeah, and has his entire life.
Good. Okay. All right.
You can't go after the surrogate for child support.
Yeah, I don't want to. And I'm hoping if the courts say I have to, then I'm going to stop it altogether.
That's gonna be an interesting. I would agree with you, Mike. But that's going to be an interesting dynamic because there's nothing. The ex-wife is going to say. Let's assume
I've got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, the ex-wife says I divorced this our caller here. I divorced him.
Right.
That child.
We're
is
not divorced yet.
All right.
Okay. Well, they're separated. That child is not my biological child. There's no contract or agreement in writing. I mean, again, I'm just playing the other side here, just looking at things strategically.
You're the loudest phone. You playing Yahtzee right now, sir?
So she's got a lot of affirmative defenses. It's going to be interesting, and they're still married though.
Yeah.
So I mean that's
okay. Well, I'll email you and we'll get this started.
You're gonna get that started.
All right. Good luck, man. That's
Jeez.
Guys are putting together an erector set while he's talking to us.
Sometimes you get the ones in the car driving. I'm like, all right, the seatbelt. I go through all my checklists. Seatbelt on, 10 and 2.
I mean, he obviously the air conditioner he couldn't hear. That's fine. I understand it. But then all that jostling back and forth. My God.
Can you not multitask for the 2 minutes you're on the phone?
Just sit still.
Yeah,
just
take a second.
If you want to get through, this is your last chance. 800-771-1025. Your last chance to talk to Ask the Dom. and find out what the answers are to your legal questions. If you didn't get through today, you can always call the office 813-251-5550 or askthedom.com. And like Dom pointed out, he has AP investigations in the office. If you need somebody to follow somebody or to serve somebody with papers, they do that all the time. You don't necessarily need to hire the lawyer in order to hire AP investigations, which those people have done some stuff for me, and they do a great job.
Absolutely. And anything, anything really you need. The office is designed, even if it's an area of law that I don't practice, we have a lot of attorneys that are in the Acidom network that we can refer folks to in different services. So like I mentioned, bail bonds, private investigations, process service and surveillance, sealments and expungements. So we do a variety of different things. And a lot of time the callers will call in and say, well, we can just look up things. And I don't charge people just to look into things.
Right.
There's no consultation fee. In fact, I was going through my finances with my accountant, and he says, you don't even charge the credit card fees. And I go, I guess really I don't. I mean, a listener calls in and says, hey, I need your help. I quote the fee. A lot of times they're listening to the show, and I go, that's the fee. And
Right.
you take the payment. I don't get cash as much anymore, maybe from the older days.
Sure.
Checks kind of fading away. Now the Venmo stuff is coming in and the cash apps and all this thing. But I don't think of, well, I'm going to drain the listeners in every possible sector. I just know this is the fee. And then my accountant says, you've been paying the credit card fees all these years. I says, well, all right. I'll go, okay, now do I get a tax deduction?
Right.
How do I? And I guess it's an expense of sorts. I don't know.
Sure. Somebody's picking it up.
Yeah, but at any rate, that's just my mentality when I try to help folks. There's no consultation fee to talk to me. And a lot of the services that we would provide, if we've got to do a preliminary investigation to determine if we can provide the services, we're not going to charge you for that. I'm going to charge you to figure out if I can't help you. I mean,
Right.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
No, that's a ripoff.
Yeah, that's not how I operate.
All right, let me try and grab one more phone call. Good morning, you're on Ask the Dom. What do you got?
I actually had a dumb question. I was actually wanting to break into the legal field. I went to school for paralegal, but I didn't get my paralegal certification, and I was just wondering if there was anywhere he knew they were hiring.
You don't necessarily need a paralegaling degree to work in the legal field. You can be a legal assistant of sorts, but there's a lot of qualified folks that I've known over the years that do a fantastic job, but they don't have the actual paralegaling degree. It's a great degree to have, but it's not necessary to get a job in the legal field. And if you have a resume and you want to send it to me, I will be happy to vet that through my network with your permission. If you email me your resume, if you give me permission to disseminate it to the attorneys that I work with, if they're looking for legal help, I'll be more than happy to help you out. Just as long as you send it to me and I have your permission to send it to other attorneys, just let me know.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And I plan on paying to do the test to have the certification. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Okay. What area of law are you looking to work in? Do you have a specific area, or you're open to anything?
I'm open to anything.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Email me. My website's askthedom.com. Send it over, and then just put in there that I have your permission to send that out to people in my network. And I'll be more than happy to see if we can find someone that might be looking for an extra position.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, there you go. Thank you. All right, Dom, what do you got coming up tomorrow night on your show?
So we have a wonderful lady. Her name is Brittany Lissey, Lissey, and she is running for school board. When I talk to the listeners about upcoming elections and I do the election coverage, I always try to tell everybody, I said, the down ballot candidates are some of the most important, if not the most important, for you as a voter. And a lot of people say, well, what does that mean? I says, well, you're going to come in contact more with the down ballot candidates than the higher ballots. And how often are you going to talk to the governor or a congressman or a senator? But you'll be more likely to come in front of a judge, whether it's a circuit court or county court judge, a county commissioner, a city councilman or woman, a school board member if you have children. So these are very, very important positions, but they're down lower on the ballot when you go into the polling stations. So that's when you say down ballot. That's what that means. So I try to bring a lot of these folks in for the listeners to ask questions. I do the interview, and then they can be educated on some of these different people for different positions. And then they have a little better idea when they go into the voting booth. And then we bring in Republicans and Democrats and independents. I bring in all parties, all different folks, and I let the listeners make a decision on who they like or if they want to ask questions. So it'd be a fun show tomorrow. And then, of course, any other general questions that people have, we'll knock those out. So it's just not isolated the interview. We tackle questions throughout the program. But going to be a candidate for school board tomorrow.
All right. Check out the Ask the Dom show, or you can always call Dom's office if you need him, 813-251-5550, or simply go to his website, askthedom.com, and send him a question through the website. He does return the emails. Dom, thank you for joining us this morning.
Absolutely. Happy Tuesday, as always, to you guys. And I miss you. I can see you on the little screen. Carmen puts the little computer screen here, and I can see my buddy. There's my. Is that
Carmen?
Mike right there, Carmen? Can you make him bigger? I can't.
How's
I can't
Carmen
see
look
him.
today?
Oh, there
He's
up
bigger
there.
up there.
He's bigger up there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Carmen looks fantastic. She's
Thank
got a
you.
glow. Your
Like she's
skin looks
pregnant?
good. Like, yeah, I was gonna say, we got a little action kicking here. Do we get a
Whoa.
little baby
Is that
time?
why we stopped drinking, Carmen?
Listen,
No, I just stopped drinking on Sunday, guys.
It's a sabbatical.
It's your attorney, all right? It's you and I. Nobody
Yes.
else is listening. Okay, this is attorney-client privilege right now.
Yeah.
Talk to me. We got a little. We
Listen,
got something going on. Over
We're practicing, but we're not doing it yet.
there?
Oh, you're doing it.
We're practicing. We're
Oh, this is I love coming in. This is my Carmen time. This is my baby over there. But you do look fantastic.
Thank you.
As always.
I love how you said
Thank
baby.
you.
Yeah. All right, we got to take a break. Another chance for you to win Hillary Duff tickets to the sold-out show, which is happening tonight at the amphitheater. I have your Hillary Duff tickets. We will play a game and give those away before we get out of here this morning. It's the Mike Calta Show. This is 1025 The Bone. Now, Galvin,
Yes.
we've got Hillary Duff tickets to give away.
All right.
Could you name one Hillary Duff song?
Yes.
You can?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Duffy is a Duff. and
No,
Duffy is a Duffy.
that is
Duffy
not.
is
Duffy
a Duff.
is a Duff is not a Hillary
No,
Duff song.
seriously.
That is not.
No?
That's not also not it.
Young ladies at the mall.
That's right.
No.
You got
No,
that.
I don't know any of them.
Young ladies at the mall. Carmen, can you?
Yes. Let
What?
the rain fall down.
Let the rain fall
Down on the ladies at the mall.
No.
Duffy Duff.
Duff, and
Duffy
Duff.
Duff.
Don't get Duff in your Duffy of Duff. Some
Getting
people
out-duffed
Duff.
over here. Yeah.
Look at this lookalike. What's her name
Look
from
at
Transformers?
Bombs
Megan
on
Fox,
her.
right?
Holy smokes, that chick is hot.
Is that local?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
MasonGlow.com.
Mm.
She's gorgeous. Yes? No?
What?
Yes.
That is totally my type.
Yeah. That's why I said, look at this Megan Fox lookalike.
Oh,
That's
my
could be
God.
your new girlfriend.
I mean, I have a feeling she's probably taken. I'm going to get that right there is what I'm going to get instead.
What was the website?
MasonGlow.com. I'm looking right now.
GLO.
Facial spa in Tampa.
Whatever they did to that lady's face, they did the right thing. She is
I mean-
beautiful.
She'd probably be a great guest for the show.
She should come on the show. She should work. Carmen, you're out.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Just like that.
It's right over on 4th Street in St. Pete.
Oh,
Oh,
my word.
perfect.
Oh, and one in Tampa as well on Church Avenue.
I want to go to the one that she works at.
What do they do there?
They do facials.
Oh, I've been in the market.
I want to go over there and sing Duff to the Duff to the Duff with her.
Duffy the Duff, Duffy, Duffy, Duff.
All right, are you ready to give away these tickets?
Let's do it.
All right, we're going to play a little bit of Do You Know What? Oh, that's her, huh?
That's her.
Does this say her name?
Mason.
Maybe.
She's gorgeous. What is that Channel 10 news that we have on? I'm sorry, we're
By the way, sisters. She has
Yeah.
a sister.
all right. Not mad
Sisters behind the glow. Amy and Sarah.
at that. Listen to me, ladies. Carmen, I don't know what you're doing for facials, but you should go to masonglow.com
Okay.
because whatever
look
they did
into
to
it.
that lady's face made it gorgeous.
By the way, she is the founder, CEO, and skin enthusiast.
Oh.
I like it.
All right.
I'm also a skin enthusiast.
Sure.
I'm enthusiastic about her skin.
It is skincare simplified.
Yes.
Mm.
There you go.
All right.
MasonGlow.com. This is the
Let's,
most press that they've ever gotten.
Let's book an appointment right now.
We should do that, where we break hot girls, come on the show, and tell us about their businesses.
Tell us your business.
Tell us your business.
Yeah.
That's our new segment.
Show us your business.
Tell us your business.
How about show us your business?
Show us your business.
Yeah.
And then sing Duffy Duff Duff
Yeah,
Duff. With
So,
us.
what's the deal with your business?
Oh my God.
Duffy's gonna duff. Duffy's gonna duff.
All right, let me see here. Let's get some
How
phone lines
to
going.
book facial.
Oh, come on, Gio. Is this Emily?
Hey, this is Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hold on, Pumpkin. Let me see. And who is online too? And this is Bill.
Yeah.
All right, Bill and Emily, we're gonna play this game. We're gonna play Do You Know What? And when you think you know who the Jew is, shout out your own name, and we'll call on you, and you'll have a chance to guess. The first person that guesses correctly will win these sold-out Hillary Duff tickets for tonight's show. Deal?
Sounds good.
Bill, you good?
Sounds great.
All right, here we go. I'm going to start it off.
All right.
This Jew was born in Brooklyn and raised in Massapequa, New York. Carmen?
This Jew famously owns over 500 pairs of sneakers.
Remember, shout out your own name if you think you know who it is. Gio?
This Jew was the very first recipient of the American Express Black Card.
Joe?
This Jew earned 6 consecutive Emmy nominations for lead actor in a comedy series, but never won.
Oh.
And Galvin.
Get ready. This is probably going to give it away. This Jew, who is a stand-up comedian, created along
Emily.
with
Emily, what do you got?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld is correct.
Duff is gonna duff.
Emily, congratulations. You are going to see Hillary Duff tonight.
Yay!
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah.
That I like.
Are you excited for...
Fall down.
Let's go, Carmen. We're going.
All right.
That's a true
good.
fan.
Yeah. All right, Carmen, can you put her on hold so I don't hang up on her?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, you want me to do it?
No, I got
All right,
it.
there you go.
Oh, man.
I hope she sings Young Girls at the Mall.
Yeah.
It's not
bad.
a song.
my
Yeah.
favorite one.
She closes with that usually.
Usually.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't like the way you play this game.
Why?
You're too aggressive
do
with
you
the way
mean?
you say this Jew.
How am I
I thought
supposed to
the
You
say?
go,
Same.
this Jew. Like you're mad at them.
I'm not mad. I'm not
This
I'm not
Jew.
mad at anyone.
All right.
I just,
saying.
want to deliver an effective clue.
Okay.
You
Just
have
wanna make sure.
condescending inflection.
That's
Yeah.
not. I reject your how you feel about it. I don't accept it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You smacked it up, flipped it, and
no.
reversed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't listen. To
You got me.
Whatever you say, Mein Führer.
Well, there you go. That's our one and only pair of Hillary Duff tickets we have for tonight's sold out show.
I didn't even get my whole clue out.
Yeah.
She got it.
Yeah. I did not know that he's never won for best lead actor in a comedy series.
Yeah.
Because
By the
all
way,
all the other members of the show have won.
6 consecutive Emmys
Right.
for nomination
non-Emmys.
for
Yeah.
nomination
Not-
for lead
not a
actor in a
winner.
comedy series. Yeah, no.
Yeah. A real loser.
Carmen, I think I'm going to Aldi today.
Oh, for what?
I don't know. I'm going to explore, see what they got.
Check it out.
Try and buy
Okay.
some soup dumplings.
Buy a cool pillow and some soup dumplings.
Yep.
Oh, do you want to know the actors he lost to that year? Those
Yeah,
years?
yes.
Frasier.
In 92, Craig T. Nelson for Coach.
Coach.
All right.
1993, Ted Danson.
Cheers.
Cheers.
1994, Kelsey Grammer.
Frasier.
1995, arch nemesis, Kelsey Grammer.
Oh, Frasier
man.
got him again.
1996, Lithgow.
Third
Rock from the Sun.
Third Rock from the Sun, yeah.
That was a good show. It was funny.
I mean, but Jerry's got to be in there somewhere.
No.
Do you know this? The only episode where all 4 cast members did not appear. So one of the 4 cast members was not in, because all 4 are in every episode except for one.
Kramer.
You think?
Yes.
Wrong. But do you know what the episode is and
No.
who's not in it?
Soup Nazi.
No.
Nope. They're all in that one.
I've never seen him.
It was early on. I think it was like third episode, whatever. The pen, the pen that can write
upside down. Yeah.
George was not in that episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just not in it because he was at his parents' house
and was almost going to quit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he wasn't in the episode.
Well, really?
Yeah.
They're paid by episode, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I imagine you'd still get paid.
Well, I mean, if you did 12 episodes instead of 13, I would imagine maybe that cuts into your pay.
He turned down so much money. I think they were going to pay him like $5 million an episode, Seinfeld, or something crazy like that to continue. And he was like, "No."
Wow,
that's so good when he's on Larry King. Jerry's on Larry King.
Oh,
and Larry King's like, "So your show got canceled." And he goes, "It didn't get canceled. We went on top." And he goes, "Oh, you're getting so upset about it." And he goes, "It's a big difference."
Yeah.
He goes, "We were the #1 show. We were the biggest show." He goes, "Do you know who I am? Have you heard of me?"
That's a classic.
I watched that just the other day. It was
so funny.
I watch that show every night. I watched it last night, and I never get sick of it. I don't even care what episode it's on. I put it on. The only thing I don't like to watch is the final one, the finale. Not because I don't like it, but just because it's too much.
The crazy thing is that George is like 34 years old.
Yeah, it's hard to think about that.
Insane.
I think of I can't remember any of them now, but all the names that I've gotten that I've remembered. Tim Watley.
Oh yeah.
Like all the character names of people that I are in my life now.
Right.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much wrapping it up for today. Tomorrow on the show is Wednesday. Galvin will have a brand new open letter.
I will.
Then coming up on Thursday, we'll talk to Cody Tucker, which I still am 70-30 pro, but there are some people who do not like Cody Tucker out there.
Really?
Yeah. They say he's boring.
No.
I think he's great.
Yeah, I know my mom loves Cody Tucker.
I know most of the people do.
She tells me all the time that's her favorite thing on the show.
And then anybody coming in on Friday?
We're working on some stuff.
Oh boy, that's never good.